so they canceled the project. Just saying. Trash, the information's out there, bro. Stop. And I think, in my opinion, that this new game that's coming out is just nothing more than that concept idea just shrunk down.
Hey. When Microsoft, right? When them niggas bought motherfucking Ninja Theory, no one thought about a goddamn game like this. Nobody. Not even my mama. And that bitch is smart. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Everybody thought they were gonna come out with a first party. Even you said it out your mouth. They're gonna come up with a first party game that was gonna be story driven, and they're probably gonna have Hellblade 2. A lot of people was like Hellblade 2.
Yeah, I would love to see a Hellblade 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey. This is wonderful. Life is wonderful, nigga.
It is. Gambling.
Nigga.
Oh my god, Craig, you have the shower gel. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
who that? Oh, fucking Craig. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to get some.
I should have guessed that was Craig.
What's happening?
I think we live and shit. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Yeah, we're live, motherfucker.
Yeah.
In here. Okay. What's up, Joshua? What's good, my nigga? Sorry for the late notice. Oh, what's up with Livewire? Oh, he came through. What's good, bro? What is good? We were just getting to the intro topics. Let me get my screen fixed up.
What are the topics?
Oh, there's only one topic.
Oh, what's going on? I'm at work today, so
I know. I got din myself, my nigga. I gotta go out and eat some din.
You know, I had some tech stuff to do today. So.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me put this fantasticness on the screen real quick. You know. Hold on. Let me look at the chat. Weak ass chat as well.
Okay. Well, shout out to the chat. It's Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Don't get you fuckers.
What's up, the nigga? What's up? Let's get our intros in here real quick, nigga. While we at it, because it's not gonna be a long show. It's gonna be like an hour, if anything.
Oh, good. I'm gonna play some things on about 9:30, and everybody hit that cash app.
Yeah, we wasn't even supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much news going on. Then Livewire was like, "Hey, I'll come through." It's not every day that niggas is brave to take a seat. I like that. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn thrash.
Nah, go ahead, Livewire. Since you're new to the table, you know what I'm saying? You've never been here before, man. Go ahead and get your name up in there and let people know who you is and how you is. If you will. If your mic on. This nigga mic not on. This nigga. While Livewire gets batteries, go ahead, Fatal. Get your intro in there, bro.
Yo, Fatal here. Let's get it popping.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Craig the Magnificent.
It's Craig the Tech Guy, and what's happening? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy E3.
Happy E3. It is upon us. It is E3 Eve. Nigga.
Well, it started. Yeah, Google opened it up.
I was downtown, so I meant to put some videos on Twitter, my nigga, but I was with my coworkers and shit. They got all the E3 shit around there.
Yeah, Livewire's left. Maybe he'll pop back in.
He said probably fell out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ian. Get your intro in there.
Yes, Ian. I'm glad everybody's here, and E3's coming, and fuck Stadia.
Damn, still mad at Stadia. Good shit, nigga. Go ahead, Joshua. Get your shit in there, bro.
Oh, okay. There we go.
You got Josh, nigga. Josh is muted too. You ready, Livewire? You can talk.
Yeah, I had to get my audio together.
It's all good, man. Get your intro in there, bro.
I'll take it.
Nah, man, leave that shit off.
Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know Ninja Theory's game was that or Elite. What's it about?
You didn't know it was Elite?
I was at work. I'm doing tech. I'm tech guy. I'm doing tech guy stuff.
All right, there we go.
Man.
What is this trash?
You ready, Livewire?
Ninja Theory.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, it can't be. That can't
Yes,
be
it
there.
is.
I'm ready.
Bruh. We gonna talk about it. Let's get our intros in here. We will talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Livewire, man. Get your shit in there, bro.
Oh shit! This is Livewire. I'm the gamer that motherfuckers love to hate. There you go.
Alrighty then. I don't know why Xbox dudes always want to be hated. The niggas love that shit though. Go ahead, Joshua, nigga. Is you ready? This nigga, fuck. Don't worry about Joshua. Cuz just here to spectate. Don't even trip. We're playing some Call of Duty shit or something, nigga. What up, chat? What up, y'all niggas? We having a little emergency broadcast system. We did our show yesterday, and we usually do it today. I'm supposed to be going out to dinner. I am going out to dinner still, so I'm sacrificing my get sexy time to discuss gaming. You know what I'm saying? With y'all, we got
As long as you get your booty, you'll be okay.
I'll get it. I mean, she gonna get it. Is what it's what it's really going. But shout out to Almighty nigga came in first. Nigga Danny came in second. Ray third. Jamal Adam fourth. J Dog. We don't talk about fifths, nigga, but you made it regardless, nigga. Thanks for coming through, everybody, man. Let's get to this news. Let's get to this beautiful E3 winning or losing news, nigga. This game made by Ninja Theory. Confidential news, this is, nigga. Confidential news has been leaked. And
Is that real?
No, this is real. Yeah, this is real.
Dude, this theory is doing well. First thing first, Thrash. You take a bow because you did say when they bought these studios, it was going to be.
I did
games like this. Now, I'm just assuming. I've been doing tech stuff. Do you know how hard it is to put 16 gigs of RAM into a computer? You gotta have the technical experience of the tech guy.
Stupid.
Right?
This nigga.
I went to fuck nigga university and got my degree.
I hear it.
Fuck nigga. I graduated number 21 in my class.
Damn. 21 out of 25?
Out of 20. This looks like trash. But you were right. I mean, you said that. Look, out of all the studios they bought, you were right. Maybe 4 of those studios are going to make major AAA games. The rest are making Matt shake your booty. So I mean, Matt Booty said that they're making games for Game Pass. So I assume this game's going to Game Pass.
Bruh.
Is this game going to Game Pass?
I called it right when I synced it. You know what I'm saying?
Take a bow. You were right.
Right when I synced it. Everybody was like, nah, you stupid.
Yeah,
no,
you're hating, you're toxic, you're jealous.
Dumbass King Thrash, you stupid ass.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. Stupid.
Niggas
in that voice, you stupid, stupid thoughts.
Yeah, you're
Thinking
jealous.
too much, stupid ass. You're hating.
I think people gotta start understanding that between you, Sick Humor, Porter Rock, myself, and like 5 or 6 others, we have told them exactly what's gonna happen. Bruh. And it's happening. It's like, okay.
What did you call? What did you call?
Nigga, don't walk up in here late. Go take out the trash.
No, you're early. You're early.
I am
early. Thrash said that these studios that Xbox had purchased, they were going to make pretty much games for Game Pass. Now, Matt Booty confirmed that about 4 months ago, and now if this is true, I mean, this could be bull crap.
No.
It's
not. You know why it's not? You know why it's not? Because
That's real.
It's like on the computer screen, bro. Like if somebody would have made a fake one, they would have just fucking made it like, I leaked the HD version of it. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, if this is true, then I'll stand by because I don't know. But if this
is too elaborate to be fake. Like look at it. It's too elaborate to be fake. Look how elaborate it got.
These are the same people, Thrash, that made fun of Lawbreakers, and that I'm looking at Lawbreakers. Is what I'm looking
right
at
now.
Yeah,
and that game was actually pretty decent too.
Oh yeah, I'm not knocking
I liked it. No, I bought it. I bought it. So yeah, it actually really was pretty decent, bro. So
I mean, Overwatch was too big, but Thrash. Everybody wants the next Overwatch
Fortnite / PUBG.
That's what we were saying today on Six Podcasts. Jez was saying that this game's too late, like 3 years too late.
It is.
Wait a minute.
People are already tired of this type of shit, man.
Well, they may not. I mean, this is a group of people that wants to put
4 versus 4, nigga. 4 versus 4.
That's a big deal. I mean, what's that other game? Is Rage? Not Rage. This is a group of people that wants to put on a headset and call in the B2. I mean, there's a reason why that American doll that's supposed to represent the Xbox community has a headset on.
Hey, we got somebody here from the Xbox. Don't wait. It's not. I'm gonna say it's not Friday, but it is. Carry on.
It's Friday.
All I know is that I'm playing as Cupcake when this game drops.
What's up, live? What's up, live wires, man? You are an Xbox guy through and through. Anybody who knows you know that you're an Xbox nigga through and through. You stay trolling the PlayStation. You wake up and go to sleep with PlayStation trollerities in the mouth. What do you think about this game? What is your feelings on it? Is it the best shit since hot water? What's your take? Give me the Xbox take.
It looks like Overwatch. It looks like Borderlands. So I don't know. What do you?
Were you expecting a game like this from Ninja Theory?
I didn't have any expectations for a type of game for Ninja Theory because I don't go into assuming that a company's supposed to make something that, like, I don't put any conditions on what they have to make. They make what they make, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not a fan of Borderlands, so the gameplay itself is going to have to be what sucks me into the game. Now it looks okay, but again, I got to see more. This is just a trailer, and I don't even know if it's a whole trailer. But I mean, it's melee combat and it's 4-on-4. It's kind of, 4-on-4. That's not that far from 5-on-5 with Gears or, a couple other games. So it's not like it's something I ain't never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to know more about it. Like, the thing that killed me about Overwatch was the fact that you got to sit. Like, you basically choose a character and he has the same shit the whole time you play. Can't switch no weapons and none of that shit. So like that. To me, I didn't like that aspect of it, but others did, and it was a huge game. So it doesn't really matter if I don't like. Because my whole thing is I don't like fucking Minecraft,
right?
But it's the biggest game in the world, so it really doesn't matter what the fuck I like. if people say they like the game, you know what I mean, they like the game. My whole thing is like, look, I like what I like. People can like what they like, and we don't have to like the same shit. But you can't tell me what I need to fucking like.
No, nobody said. See, look, at the round table, we ask questions and solve problems. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We ask questions, we solve problems. Everybody has an equal setting at this table. Trust me, nobody at this table agrees with each other, man. Like, we agree on things and we disagree. We fucking nigga, it's gonna be it. So that's why I'm asking these questions. We ain't the type that we ain't looking to give out L's, these bullshit L's that they have on Twitter and other people's shit. Now, fuck that. Let me know your gaming knowledge. Tell me what and why. You know what I'm saying? So, what games do you? What was the last time you had the Xbox had a good game to you? What was the last good Xbox game?
Shit. I mean, you talking about in games in general, or just games that I can only play on Xbox because that ain't
only on Xbox. Well, how about this? Xbox Studios for you? Like an Xbox Studio made game that you like, not the crowd, not who didn't like, whatever. There ain't no wrong answer. What was the last Microsoft Studio game you liked?
I thought Crackdown was dope. Crackdown 3. I fucked with it.
You still playing Crackdown 3?
No, I don't play it now. But there's a lot of games. Look, when I played it, I was addicted to playing that shit. That shit was hard body for me. Yo, that shit was like just the gameplay. There's no story on Crackdown that
there ain't no different.
Yeah, but like
that's how Microsoft had a story.
No, but you gotta understand, like, we all play games for different reasons, right? Crackdown is a game I could just go in, I can talk to my friends. I don't have to worry about what the fucking narrative is. I just go in there, blow shit up, get stronger, jump around platform and do all that wild shit, right? Now, there's other games where you can't, like when I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I can kind of do that, but not really. I got to turn my volume down when my boys is talking so I can hear what the fuck is going on, because otherwise you miss something and you're running around looking for some shit you can't find because you didn't hear what the fuck the person said where you're supposed to go, you know. So it really depends, but like I said, for what I was looking for with Crackdown, that shit was dope. Now on the flip side, I have Days Gone because I got everything. I got PC, PlayStation, Xbox.
Yeah, I think all Xbox guys do. I mean, you almost have
everything. I got everything. So, but I got Days Gone. Game is beautiful, and that's its redeeming quality. If Days Gone looked like State of Decay, nobody would play that shit. Because the shooting and the fucking like the gameplay is not good. It's not good. But graphically it looks amazing. So it's almost like Days Gone is a bad bitch with bad breath. You know what I mean? You'd be like,
and Crackdown is what?
Crackdown is she a girl that she a freak.
She a freak that lied to you though. She's like a freak. She's like a freak with a ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Like because she told us that the cloud computing shit was going to be full destructive. They had this whole trailer of all this goodness.
Well, see, I didn't even play like the multiplayer. I didn't even play like that, and I'll tell you why. Because aside from the cloud destruction, that wasn't even my issue. There was no like leveling up, so it's almost like you're just in there doing nothing. Right. Like I mean, you could blow shit up and do all that shit and score, and you can have like all the kills in the world. But if you know what I mean, if you ain't getting no points to say anything, or you're not level 1, 0, nothing. You're not 100. You just nothing. It's just like, well, fuck. Like, what am I doing here? You know?
Right.
Like even if you're playing the game and suck ass, you still want to know, like, damn, I played it and I at least level 15 or something. Like you're not level nothing. So that's the thing that turned me off about Crackdown's multiplayer. It wasn't even the cloud shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, it is what it is. But for me,
did they lie
about the? Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, Microsoft ain't lied. Them motherfuckers that left and went to where they go, Amazon.
Well, after they left and went to Amazon, they said that they were still using the same exact engine.
Yeah, nigga,
they said it.
You know they wasn't.
I knew they wasn't, but they still lying.
Like
I said, it's Crackdown is that pretty girl with a dingling, and she ugly to me, nigga.
Did they go to Amazon?
She looks like she's like somebody who sold some Old Spice to me, my nigga. But still,
I mean, the game still looks the same. If you look at like graphically, the game looks the same as it did when they first showed it. The issue was they didn't have the cloud, but let's be honest.
They didn't even have shadow features. They didn't even have the shadows. They like back and then when they first showed that first one, they had like a shadow system, a lighting system, like everything. They had an actual shadow, not like a fucking. It was, bruh. Like they was blowing everything up and nothing disappeared. Now when you play that shit disappears 5 seconds after it hit the ground. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point. You were supposed to be able to blow a building up, let that motherfucker land on its side, and then use a car. He even said use that as a ramp to make your car go to the other part of the map.
Well, that was a proof of concept. I mean, no. You got that was proof of concept. That's all that video was.
Technology was there, but
it was a proof of concept. Yeah.
No, they had that shit, but they didn't put it. They had that shit in Scream Ride. If you played Scream Ride, it played like that shit. The shit that we saw in the demo. With the whole building falling over and knocking over the other shit.
So Scream Ride had a better physics system than Crackdown, nigga.
It had Scream Ride had the system that it originally had. They took it out. That's what I'm telling you. They took the shit out. There's no like if I didn't play Scream Ride, I would have been like, oh, this shit wasn't possible. I played Scream Ride. I know the shit was in there, but they took the shit out.
Okay.
And it wasn't on the scale of obviously Scream Ride don't have as many buildings as Crackdown did, but still the 5 or 6 buildings it did have when you shoot the
Crackdown didn't even have buildings. Them niggas had tubes. You know what I'm saying? They had long ass tubes. And squares that you could just shoot holes in that had pre-rendered damage in it. Them niggas said they had damage like real-time damage in that trailer and in that when they were showing the demo. But then when the game come out, we got all pre-rendered damage.
All right, but anyway, again, nobody plays the multiplayer, so that's not what I was talking about. I said I enjoy Crackdown for the campaign. I never said I enjoy Crackdown and I'm playing the multiplayer.
Hey, don't have me go look up one of your past videos when you was clowning when motherfuckers was talking about the cloud and all the clouds, you know, how everybody was saying how the cloud was going to destroy and show the next level and the power of the cloud. No. When Crackdown showed that shit, it was like, okay, this power of the cloud shit might be fucking real. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody was saying. That multiplayer gonna be vicious. And then when they showed the single player with the cars humping, people were like, well, that single player is gonna be garbage. It's the multiplayer that people really after. And then now it's out and it's like, well, no, we wanted the single player.
I mean, look, the shit ain't work for whatever reason. Who knows what happened in development? Obviously, it was in developmental hell. Because I mean, you know, for as long as it was in development, it was always getting juggled from one studio to the next. So it wasn't like it was like cats would be like, oh, it's 5 years. No, it ain't no 5 consistent years. It's like this person had it for a year and a half, then they tossed it to this person who had it for a year, and then tossed. So it wasn't like, oh, it was just straight 5 years with one.
It was in development hell. So why not just get rid of this shit and keep scale bound? Like I feel as though.
I mean, the scale bound was from a whole other issue, man. That was like completely different. Like they couldn't. Scale bound was broken, and they couldn't. It was like an unfixable. You can't just throw water at some shit that has. It's like you ever go house hunting and see a house, right? That people are like, oh, it's a fixer upper. And motherfuckers will walk in that shit like, this ain't no fixer upper. You need to burn this bitch to the ground, shit up from the ground up. That's what scale bound was. It wasn't. It had more issues than what it looked like it had issues. You know.
So why did they cancel Fable then?
Fable just fucked up.
Well, everything Crackdown is fucked up.
Thrash. Come on, they had to cancel a lot of games because there was no money. They had to go save money. You're not going to save money by spending it out on a Fable.
You know why? You know why they canceled Fable? Because Evolve. We already seen the proof of concept with Evolve. Everybody was like, oh shit, this is not going to work. 4v5, four versus, or was it 5 versus 1? That's great, but guess what? It has to be balanced, because if the one person that's the person that's the one, if he's really good and everybody else is trash, game not fun, and vice versa. If you're really good playing as the one, I mean, as the one, but the guys you playing against is trash, I mean, that shit ain't fun. Unless, I mean, maybe for some people it is. They just like beating up on people. Be like, oh, this is fun. I get to just, you know, roast everybody. But it's like, if it is no challenge, you know, like, what's the fucking point? At least for me, I mean, that's how I look at it.
And this game right here, this Bleeding Edge, super fantastic. It's not your style of game. Are you gonna buy it?
I don't have to buy shit. I got Game Pass, dog.
Oh, see, that's what these niggas want. You know that, right? That's what
Bro, I'm not buying shit.
You paying monthly for bullshit games?
No.
You paying monthly for games you don't want.
What I'm saying is, bro, I got Game Pass. I'm not buying shit. I love Gears, but unless Gears is having unless I can get it 4 days early, I'm not buying that shit neither. I'm gonna just Game Pass that bitch.
Exactly. That's what Microsoft want. They want to slowly.
And I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with it.
You know when a nigga grab a chick by the fingers, like not by the hand, but like by the fingers though. That's like more elegant. You know what I'm saying? Like they grab by the fingers and then walk that motherfucker gracefully. Bro, that's what Microsoft doing. They gracefully walking y'all niggas by the fingers.
But I ain't got no problem with, man. I wish Sony had the same thing, man. I really do. Because I paid $60 for what's that game? Days Gone. That shit ain't worth no $60. That shit should have been 30 or 40, just like.
Well, if you had waited till today to buy it,
no, don't tell me that.
Not even
that. I'm sorry, that's the truth.
I got you with that one. That's fine, right? You didn't like Days Gone. You feel like it wasn't worth your $60.
I'm not saying it's a bad game.
In your opinion, you feel like it's fine. Your opinion is fine. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Let's go.
What I'm saying is, but you can take that game back and then get some money back for the shit. All the money that you paying them for all these months of motherfucking Game Pass, you cannot get that money back. You know what I'm saying? This is another game that you don't want.
Because bro, you know how much money I would want to spend on
I want to own my shit.
Xbox exclusives alone.
What
just buying Forza and Gears alone
what
would cost me $120
right
a year.
But those games are on PC. They're not exclusive.
Yeah, but bro, you act like everybody just gonna go pick up a PC because they have Xbox games on. That shit don't work like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said they're not exclusive. They're on another platform.
I got a 2080 in my fucking PC.
What's that? So that I can put on my head when I get out of the shower?
For real? I'm talking about my graphics card.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. My bad.
Yeah, so I got a 2080 in my PC. The shit looks good, but look, PC's not perfect. I learned that shit the hard way.
Shit, Game Pass not perfect.
Nah, bro. But what I'm saying is
nothing is perfect right now.
When people talk about, oh, you could just play Gears or whatever on PC. Now, I'll tell you this: Xbox games, they run magical on fucking PC, dog. But not all games do.
Okay.
Like Assassin's Creed, I can't put shit on Ultra like I do on Xbox games. That shit I have screen tearing and fucking frame rate. Like you can't just
right. I mean, because PC,
because you know what it is. The devs have to optimize for multiple options of the PC. If they don't, you're gonna have issues. Right. Unless your PC,
Microsoft is gonna start doing that now.
No, because the only other way you can get around it is you got to be good at tinkering just with the settings. But then on top of that, you got to know what the fuck is in your PC and how to balance it. Now, if you can get the right graphics cards with the right setups and fucking overclocks and all that shit, then yeah, you're perfect. But if you're telling a console guy to do that shit with a PC, somebody who's telling you, oh, no, I just want to plug and play, that shit's not going to fly for them. I'm just telling you, you can't tell somebody just be like, oh, this shit gonna be easy peasy. Just plug that shit in, put everything.
Well, I mean, you said exclusive. I just simply mentioned that those games are on other platforms, therefore they're not exclusive.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, bro.
But I understand what you're saying too.
Hey, hold on, because we had this argument for a long time. My bad, Craig. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, we're not arguing. We're not arguing.
No, not even that. I don't mind that. It's Friday. But what I'm saying is, it's do you think is Microsoft and Xbox, is that a third-party company now? Like official?
No.
Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't they be?
I mean, look at it this way: Microsoft gives Windows to everything, right?
No, yes, but now all their games are going to be on Steam.
That's listen, that's not what I'm saying. You can get Windows. Let me see it. You can get Office. My bad. Office. You can get that on everything, right?
Yes, you can.
But it used to be exclusive to what? Windows only.
Okay. Right.
But now you don't need Windows. You can get that shit on Mac.
So that makes that a third party thing. Yeah, they're a third party company.
But yet they still make their own PCs.
Okay. But it's still available everywhere else. Right?
And
I mean, third party means third party. Third party means there's somebody in between you and the customer, right? Whenever all their games went to Steam, Steam is in between me and Microsoft. That's the third party. That's why they call it third party. That's the definition of third party. But so now that they have all their games coming to PC, they have officially become third party.
But you know what another example of this?
I mean, examples are facts.
No, but I'm saying, yeah, it's a fact. Roku. Now, Roku, you used to have to buy a box, right?
Uh-huh.
But now you can buy a television with Roku already in it.
Okay.
So is Roku devaluing their box by putting Roku in television?
The subject isn't about devaluing. It's about is Microsoft third party or not?
In a way.
In a way, how? In a way, why is there any way for it to be in? How do you be in a ways? Like a bitch can't be in a ways ugly.
No, you gotta understand. They want the only people I could see Microsoft really fucking denying is Google, right? So their games probably won't come to Stadia, but they'll definitely come to they're coming to Steam and whatever other stores that are allowed to be there. But if you notice, all games, if you play on Steam, what do they all have? Every game.
Right.
What logo do they have on it?
So
no. Answer what logo does all games on Steam have?
I don't know. I don't play. I'm not a PC nigga. I don't believe in space bars and mouses, my nigga.
Anyway, who else on here? Who be on PC in here?
I'm on PC.
All right. What, you in Steam? What logo do you see?
What's up? What's that?
What's up?
You have all the games.
There's a logo that you see next to all games on PC. What's that? What's the name of that? Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
I guess so. They're everywhere.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't stop Steam from making them a third party, putting all their games on Steam, though.
Yeah, but Microsoft don't give a fuck.
No,
they're making money regardless.
You admit that they're a third party company now.
They're beyond third party, dog. They want everything.
That's what third party is. Ain't no fourth party. Like, is there a fourth person in between my transaction? No, there's only three. So
that's why they have become a third party when you say Steam, because you have Microsoft giving it to Steam and then the customer buys it from Steam. That's third party.
Like think about it. With like, all right, so I bought Assassin's Creed, similar to what's going to happen with Gears and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bought Assassin's Creed. Mm-hmm. It's a Ubisoft game, and it's even though I bought it on Steam, I still have to open it up on Uplay.
Okay.
Right. So,
but in this situation, you open it up on Steam.
No, Steam is just where the game is. Uplay is where you actually launch it.
You can buy the game from the Steam store, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so now
so it'll be in the Steam library,
third party.
Yeah, but then it'll still go like when you launch it. It launches under.
Why is it so hard for why is it so hard for Microsoft fans to accept the fact that they have become third party? Why is it so hard? I don't know why I gotta have this every time. I'd be like, "Cut, it's third party." Whether it's good or bad or ugly, Microsoft is leaving the content.
Is Minecraft everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. How long has it been everywhere?
For a minute.
All right, then. There you go.
Right. It's been everywhere before Microsoft bought them. But the difference here is that Microsoft announced that all of their games from their Microsoft Studio will be coming to Steam.
All right. So
day and date. So that makes them officially
don't really care
third party
anymore.
All right, so I don't get it. Well, so what's the point?
No, I could just never. I could just never get somebody who's pure Xbox to actually be like, yeah, you know what? They are a third party company.
I just don't understand why does it matter.
No, it doesn't. It's just a topic of conversation. It's a difficult topic for people to accept. That means Microsoft have left the console space and they are trying to just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go third party because I give up on the Xbox. Now the Xbox is going to get nothing but third-party style games, just like the game we just finished looking at right now.
I don't know.
That can't be the finished product though. That's the alpha.
But what you showed, one I couldn't even see. That shit looked like 480p or something.
It was off screen. It was off screen.
All right, so that person's camera is dog shit as all hell.
Well, I mean, even if it's a gorgeous game, looking at that game,
look like Overwatch 3 with peanut butter smeared all over it. Like that shit.
This game would have made more sense. If 343 would have made it, it would have made way more sense. But Ninja Theory was that when they bought Ninja Theory, people were like, okay, now they're gonna have some story-driven games that can compete with Sony. Now Microsoft is gonna have a full circle of games for a full circle of gamers.
Well, why would you assume it would be a story-driven game though?
Because Ninja Theory predominantly makes story-driven
games. Wait, so they're not allowed to make nothing else though?
No, they are allowed to make anything they want. But for some reason, I knew that they weren't gonna make a game that they like and are comfortable with making. They were going to make a game.
Right. This game
I called it out. I called it because I knew.
In 2014. So
okay. So is it coming to PS4?
No,
it's not. Why not?
Because Microsoft. Well, you know what?
See? See, I'm telling you, you're dealing with some intelligent niggas at this table.
Because this is what might happen. All right. If it is coming to PS4, right?
No, it's not.
It is.
I mean, I doubt it. But I doubt it.
I got money.
But if it is, it doesn't really matter to me. Because Outer Worlds is coming to PS4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So that's not a big deal to me either. You know why?
I mean, because
you know why? No. You know why? I get them all in Game Pass.
Right. Look, Microsoft. This is my Games Pass is sexy DRM with big titties, big ass, all that shit. That's what it is. It's sexy DRM in a thong.
Well, you know why? Look, Thrash. You know why I don't give a shit because I used to sell all my games after I beat them. So
but now you don't have your games no more. You have they're choosing what games you play. They're choosing when they take them out. They're choosing how long you can play them. They're telling you that you cannot trade them and you cannot trade them in. Just give me your money and we'll tell you what to do. That's
bro. You should buy those games, trade them into Funko. Well, not Funko Land no more. Fucking GameStop. And you get $4 for them shits. $4
Hey, who wants to play Forza? Who wants to play Forza Street with?
I mean, nobody. Are you kidding me, Craig? You
fuck your mobile shit there, fucking Craig.
Who plays Forza Street? Like, that's not even like a.
Hey, Xbox needs that game, man. They need that game. Just to have something on. Hey, put it on Game Pass. Put it on Game Pass.
There's no point in playing Forza Street on Xbox when you can play Forza.
Oh,
that shit don't make no sense.
Man, there's no reason to play Forza Horizon when you can play Forza then, right?
I didn't know.
What?
One's an open world game and one's a track race. I mean,
and this one right here is a simple arcade game that you need one button to use. I mean, why not? Why not?
That shit don't make sense to me.
You use your Kinect. Every time you want to turn, you just wave your hand in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam, turn.
I mean, but for what? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could if they want for people that want to play Forza Streets, but I just don't. Mm-hmm. I don't see the point of, you know, when you can play that shit on your phone, why sit down and play that shit on a?
Are you down with
a better game?
Are you down with Are you down with the streaming shit?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Oh,
I stream that shit right while I'm taking a shit. I don't give a shit, huh?
So you rather stream games and so damn you don't want to own games. You would rather pay a subscription and you would rather pay streaming, even though streaming is going to have all these latency problems.
Again, I told you I used to sell all my shits. After I got 12, after the age of 12, and I stopped hanging up all my Sega Genesis cartridges on my wall. I used to have them bitches looking like a fucking store in my room with little thumbstacks with all the games on the wall. You used to have like 50 games on the wall. After I passed that stage, and I was selling them shits, bro, I didn't.
But you got your money back though. Like they had worth.
Oh, $4 though. You pay $60.
They're choosing what game. Are you playing Red Dead Redemption on Games Pass? Like they're choosing what games you play. You know what I'm saying?
But they own that. But we don't know.
How many games Game Pass got? How many games you paying for? How many games you got? How many games?
I mean, there's like 200, but you could say about
179. But what I'm saying is,
I already bought like 50 of them or whatever that's in there.
Right, yeah, you paying for games you already paid for already, right? And then how many of those are 360 games?
Not enough because I done bought all the Splinter Cells when they
right. All the games on there from 360 already owned. So now you're telling me that you're paying for a subscription of games that have over half of them motherfuckers are shits you played already. And you paying for that shit. You paying just to have that library in your fucking pocket.
Oh no, I ain't paid for all them shits. What are you talking about? Dante's Inferno, I ain't paid for that shit. Damn, there's a couple of 360 games in there that why
did you pay for it?
It was in Game Pass.
Because you didn't want them. No, because you didn't want them, right? Why did you buy them?
No. Bro, there's always mad games that you're gonna miss, or you like. Look, man, when I was in the 360 era, I only played Halo, Gears. I didn't even play Forza back in the 360 era. I didn't even play it. I was a big racing fan in the OG Xbox era. And then right before I think Forza started kicking off, I think I stopped playing racing games when I think Test Drive died out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just not playing that. Then I got on my NBA 2K shit. I used to play NBA 2K 8 hours a day. Right after work, 8 hours a day. Me and my cousin going back and forth. Knicks versus fucking Nets.
Casual status. I got you.
Yeah, I play, and then I would play my Mass Effects and BioShocks and stuff like that. But I ain't play everything.
Right. How much you paying a month for a Game Pass?
Oh, I got Game Pass for 2 years for how much was it?
What, 49 every 6 months?
Was 120 for 2 years.
Okay, so you spent $120 to have Game Pass for 2 years.
Yeah.
How many games launched this month? Do you know? Was it like 8 or 6?
It's you know,
I don't know. But the bigger question is, how many games did they take away?
That's a good question.
It is a good question. If you paid $120, you're paying $120 for a mystery box.
Well, I mean,
that's why I can't do it. That's why I can't.
Listen. They ain't no different than Netflix.
They added 8.
Listen, bro.
They added 8 though, because they added 8 and took away 10. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
But I'm saying it's no different than Netflix, because bro, I went to go. Movies for my daughter, man. They took them off. They took off Moana. They took off a fucking Sing. I was like, oh man, I went to go buy this shit.
Mm-hmm. So
no different.
They like ain't no different than Netflix, but Netflix ain't got shit to do with gaming. And now Microsoft has given y'all niggas this option, right, to give you and take away games. It's okay because Netflix does it too. Like, we supposed to own games. Our shit is ownership. If you're paying $120,
but listen, the whole thing is like when it comes to the end of that service, they tell you when it's going to leave, and you know they give you a discount for it. So I could, and by that time, look, like
you can buy it for so you're paying them to buy it. Like, do you realize how much money you saving if you actually give them niggas $120 and then you save 10% on that motherfucking game that you just bought and it costs $59? You just save $5 on something. You paid $120 to save $5 on the game.
Bro, I paid less. I played less for Game Pass for 2 years than I paid for Amazon Prime for 1.
Yes, and you're getting less.
And the only thing
there's 206 games right now on Game Pass right now, and 58 of them are actually fucking 360 titles.
Okay, so there's 258 games, and 58 of them motherfuckers is motherfuckers.
No, 206 total.
206 total games. 68 of them, or 58 of them are 360 games. So we have 200
you've already played.
And how many of those?
Oh shit, Candleman. Oh no, I thought he was on. Oh, I'm about to get Candleman.
What I'm saying is that why is it okay all of a sudden to be paying for not only a subscription to play games, but a subscription to play them online as well? And then what's next? A subscription.
That's where Ultimate Game Pass is going to come in. That's going to be the only thing you're going to have to pay for next gen.
Yeah. And does that make it better to save $4 to get both?
I don't know.
You know
I don't really know how it works yet. So
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, nigga. Do you know when your next payment is for Game Pass?
Something in 20.
Right. Do you know the date?
Nah, I don't know. It's probably maybe June or something. I don't know.
The 30th is mine.
So that means you're automatically gonna pay your next payment.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't. You just gotta get a sale before they be having mad sales. For mine, I gotta.
I'm just saying you're automatically paying. They want you to forget that you're paying them for shit.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. Yes, you totally can forget, but I'm not gonna.
I don't have auto pay on, nor do I have any fucking credit cards on my account, so I'm good.
Well, you're good. Your shit have cut off in a date you probably don't know. What my point is that
the 30th of this month is when it cuts off.
30th of this month, nigga. Fine, you wipe all your shit. What I'm telling you is,
thanks, Trash.
is that they want gamers to forget they're paying them. That way, no matter what the fuck they bring out, they're gonna get paid for it. That's why people are like, fuck this shit, because the quality of games that's going to come out is going to get less and less and less. They got away with Crackdown. They wouldn't have got away with Crackdown 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have got away with that shit at all.
But the quality of games are going to improve. They know they can't have bad games.
Microsoft came out with an Xbox One X that is 6 teraflops of motherfucking power. I've been hearing it for a year and a half of how much power they had a 4 getting ate up by
because at the end of the
the end of the day, no matter what, they didn't bring you.
No, but what I'm saying is you're focusing on at the end of the day, it's going to become just a service at some point, right? Who is the games in it?
Who is
Xbox Game Pass? That's the end game, is it not?
Right, the end game for Microsoft is to become a service. Yes.
All right, so they can't just put shitty games in there, just like Netflix.
No, they can. They can. You paid $120 for shitty games. You nigga, $120 for fucking Sea of Thieves.
So if Netflix was only doing What About Bob and a bunch of obscure movies that people kind of seen and remembered, you think that people will be raving about Netflix? No, it's the shows that they got.
It's the shows. And the niggas came out with Stranger Things, some of the baddest type ass super shit that I've seen in my goddamn life.
And when did Stranger Things come out? That shit ain't come out year 1. It ain't come out year 2. It ain't come out year 3.
What's Game Pass's Stranger Things?
Actually, it wasn't even that long. It was probably like year 10. Because
so we waiting 10 years? You want me paying that subscription for 10 years? You're giving them a 10-year window, my nigga, is what you telling me right now.
I'm not saying Xbox.
Yo, can I get into this?
Go ahead.
Man.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just had to ask some questions. That's all. I mean,
no, that's fine. I know. No, motherfuckers always want to sit here and compare this Game Pass to Netflix. Well, I'm going to compare Game Pass to cable. What's the number one reason motherfuckers don't like cable? Because we paying for a bunch of shit that we don't want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this is the same shit. What if all these other companies start doing this shit and we're going to be stuck here paying for all these games that we don't want? You know what I'm saying? You're going to sit up here and say the quality is going to improve. What title or movie on Netflix rivals anything in Hollywood that they put out in movies? That we go to the movies and just pay for that movie. What show or movie on Netflix is rivaling Marvel, Avatar, or anything like that? Just answer that question.
I would love to know.
Nothing, because the budget is too high.
But see,
so what you think Microsoft is going to do once? What are they going to do? They ain't doing shit right now, and they're $1 trillion company. So what the fuck you think they going to do?
No, what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
All right. So on Netflix, the only movie that you really seen that was really big was probably Bright. As far as
yes.
Bright and what's the other one? But
Bird Box.
Netflix. Nah. Bird Box ain't that big. It got a lot of buzz. No, I'm talking about as far as to make. Talking about big to make. It got big buzz, but it wasn't like a big game.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. But Netflix got 150 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
Xbox Game Pass is not even close to that. What are they going to do? You just bragged about paying $120 for 2 years. What are they going to do with that money? I mean, and motherfuckers are sitting here, they're paying $1 and then they're going to cancel that shit after it lasts. So what kind of game they going to make for $3 or $120 you pay for 2 years? What kind of game they going to make?
They gonna
tell me that.
They're going to make Bleeding Edge, nigga. You know what the fuck they going to make? Shit.
Exactly.
But no,
we waited all this time for Ninja Theory to put out another motherfucking game. That's why we all thought this. Even you, motherfucking, all the Xbox niggas, you all thought that they was gonna put out a single player game, and then we seen this shit today, and now y'all doing damage control.
No, again,
come on, man.
We
deserve better than this. We all know this.
Controlling that shit. I want to play it.
Hold on, Justin. Let him
This is the thing. I never put stipulations on what the studio should make. Right? I don't understand what's one.
There's no stipulation. They're a single player game. That's what they're known for, and they put out this bullshit. Come on, man.
How about this? Is my
game? Tell me what's wrong with the game.
It's not competing with nobody.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with it?
It's a game.
What's wrong with it is it looks like Overwatch is from Ninja Theory. They're known for single player games, and Phil Spencer got on stage bragging about it. We were all excited. I was excited. I would have bought an Xbox just for a single player Ninja Theory game, and these motherfuckers put out this shit. There ain't no excuse for that.
What's wrong with the game?
It's garbage.
You're just telling me.
Look at it. Why the fuck do we don't want that? Xbox has enough multiplayer games. We need more. Oh my! I can't do this.
I'm not gonna say it's garbage.
You're sitting here telling me, "Oh, the game is bad, and it's not good. And it's bad. And it's not good. It's bad." Specifically, what's wrong with the game?
Okay, I'll tell you what's wrong.
Hold on, let me chime in real quick.
I'll tell you what's wrong. Go ahead. Hurry up. Fatal number PC, nigga.
I'm thinking, why would I play Bleeding Edge when games like Team Fortress 2, Paladins, and Overwatch exist?
I knew the PC
Thank
niggas.
you.
I knew PC niggas was gonna say some shit.
Okay,
he's got a point.
So
I think the main thing is
the other game that comes out that's similar is no good.
No, it's not that. It's that.
Well, obviously, Days Gone got that stigma, didn't it? Didn't it? Right.
This game, if there's other games that are like that, right?
The thing is, the hero shooter genre is oversaturated.
Okay,
has been for a while now.
Answer this question: why do motherfuckers play Call of Duty every year if it's the same shit as the year before?
That's a good question. Ask a Call of Duty player.
I'm just saying, because you're only looking at the perspective of yourself.
But this ain't Call of Duty. No. Okay, look. This is
why should I play this game when there's other games? You're only looking at yourself. You're not.
We're supposed to. Like, no, look, there's times
that's the problem.
You're not supposed to, right?
That's again. I said from the beginning. That's what I said from the beginning. I can't look at Minecraft just because I don't like it and say it's a shit game.
Okay, so how many games out there like Minecraft outside of say 7 Days to Die or The Raft?
Again,
7 Days to Die was a good game. Stop that.
I know. I still play it. So
again,
the problem with this game is that Ninja Theory.
You don't even know shit about the game to even complain about it.
No, we don't. We know it's 4 versus 4. We know it's online only.
Cartoon art style, and it's 4v4 multi. That's
4v4 online only game.
Yeah, it's a brawler.
They don't make games like that. I mean, see how many online games have Microsoft come out with since forever? When's the last time they didn't make a game that was just straight up like for game?
A game on IP,
huh? Say again.
A specific game like Halo 1 is a multiplayer game. Halo 2 is or a specific IP. Halo Gear, Forza. That's what I'm saying.
No, just any game. When's the last time they came out with a game that was just single player, so you can play a game and enjoy gaming by yourself, or just talk about having experience in gaming? You know what I'm saying? Have that kind of intimate.
Who's that?
What do you mean? You mean single player only? You cannot play multiplayer? That's what you're saying? Does it have to be story based as well?
Okay, how about this? The main thing about a game is story, is single player, right? Like Uncharted has a multiplayer, but the main drag on Uncharted is the single player. The main feature is the single player. When's the last time Microsoft had the main feature game be single player?
Probably. I'm trying to think.
Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Quantum Break.
That's the last one
that's
not even a Microsoft game.
No, you know what? I think it was Gears 4 came after that.
I don't understand how hard is this to understand, really? How hard is this to understand?
Understand what?
What a single player game is. I mean, you sit up here and talk all this knowledge and all this shit, but we're sitting here trying to explain to you what a single player game is. I mean, come on, man. Do you play games?
He just gave the condition. Look, if you shut up for a second, he gave the condition.
Shut up. I've been shutting up this whole time. What are you talking about?
No. All right. So I said, is it single player based off of? Is it you only have a story like it's a what's that? Metro. There's no multiplayer. Is it that?
No,
because people are putting conditions like, I can say Halo. You don't know Halo as a multiplayer.
Metro isn't a Microsoft Studio game. I'm talking about Microsoft.
I know that, but when I'm saying,
he's just saying he's giving it the direction.
Does V-Core have multiplayer or no?
Look, I'm saying the main
That's not Microsoft either.
The main draw should be a single player game. When you look at Halo, the main draw is multiplayer now. Used to be single player, since been multiplayer since 4. Same thing with Gears. Gears used to be single player since like 2 or 3. Multiplayer has been the main thing they've been fucking focusing on. Same thing with Forza.
Since 2, bro. Halo is 2. Since 2, it's been multiplayer focused.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Halo 4 was long, man. That campaign was long, dog.
But having a long campaign don't mean that they didn't focus on multiplayer.
No. What I'm saying, I'm not saying they didn't focus on multiplayer as well. What I'm saying is that campaign was legit. It was a serious campaign.
What niggas is saying is that Ninja Theory was Microsoft's time to become 360 again. You know what I'm saying? People were looking forward to them niggas. 360 had a lot of intimate games. That's why 360 was so popular, my nigga. Because they had Blue Dragon, they had fucking Japanese exclusive RPGs
No, because Don Matrick had a score to settle with Sony because of what they did with Sega.
No, they
so that's why. So that's why they were pissed off about that.
They knew that they had to compete with Sony. Nigga. The thing is, Ninja Theory, they could have had fucking Dead Labs make this fucking game. They could have had fucking Obsidian or whoever the fuck else. They could have had 343
Exile.
But they could have.
No, but the art is the thing. The art is the thing that actually carried it. That's what they were looking for. The art.
I'm confused. So you don't want. All right, so Microsoft allows Ninja Theory to make this game, but you don't want Microsoft to allow Ninja Theory to make this game. Is that what you're saying?
Microsoft told Ninja Theory to make this game.
That doesn't make any sense.
That don't make no sense at all.
Microsoft told them to make this game.
How's Microsoft telling them to make
because
this
they
game?
want to sell Game Pass. Just like you said, they want to get more people who talk just like you. I got Games Pass. I don't care. That's what they want. They want you not to care about
you. And for you to get on Xbox Live, that's what they want. They want that recurring revenue. Hello.
That's the message that they're saying. That's what they want gamers to do. They want gamers to be like, I don't care about the game. I got Game Pass, so I'm paying this little bit of money, and so I don't give a fuck what kind of game they come out with. I'm gonna just keep paying them. So they're like,
but Thrash, that was their MO the whole time, though. That was their MO the whole time.
Netflix, just like Netflix, they're gonna raise the motherfucking price. Just like Netflix. You think you're paying a little bit now? They're gonna get enough people. They're gonna raise the price.
Sony did it too, though. Sony did it too, though.
Yes, they did. They did, and I don't like. You think I enjoy paying for online, my nigga? You think I'm gonna stand by? I didn't stand by that shit with PlayStation.
Hey, Thrash.
All right, well, then don't play it on
Thrash.
PlayStation then.
Huh?
Thrash.
What's up?
What's going on, son?
Nothing. No. I know. We weren't supposed to do this, but
y'all don't.
No. Hey. Can one person? Can you have him talk? I just saw that you guys were online, so I just want to know what's going on. What's popping?
Nothing. We just the trailer came out.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't hear you because this nigga in the skirt won't shut the fuck up. Skirt wearing ass nigga.
Oh, fuck you, fatty.
You fatty. Shut your ass up, nigga. What happened is, nigga, Ninja Theory.
If you want, no, because I'm just gonna season it.
Tell you what the fuck happened, nigga. The fuck wrong with you, Mexican? Damn. Look. Ninja Theory came out with the trailer of that game on accident. Well, somebody leaked it, but I think it was a manufactured leak to begin with. But they came out with
have competition on there too.
Because it's supposed to be a leak. This is them proving that it's a leak, that it's not supposed to happen.
Okay.
I believe it's manufactured simply because of that. But they came out with this shit, and it's like it's not the game that people thought Hellblade was gonna make. Livewire's for the first time wanted to come to the table. Finally sat down. I've been telling this nigga to come for a minute because we argue on Twitter every day. You know what I'm saying?
It's 9:30. I'm usually on GRG at this point.
No, I hear you. You want a better podcast now? That's understandable, my nigga. I feel you. But nah, it's fucked up. But what we saying is, that's why because I'm not supposed to. I did it early because I got to leave by 7. We got 30 minutes, my nigga. I gotta go and get sexy real quick. You know what I'm saying? And go out. But you know what I'm saying? I couldn't. I mean, it ain't every day an Xbox dude is wanting to come sit at the table. Everybody's scared
usually
for no reason.
Come on.
Look, man, I ain't never scared. I'll answer all the questions, man. I don't give a fuck. That's how I be.
I don't know. I don't. You don't know me. I don't know you. What is your attraction to Xbox and that brand?
Oh man, from day one, it was the power in the controller, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's the power in the controller.
The power?
Now you get the Xbox One.
The power in the controller.
I have the power.
You like the Duke, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it is what it is. The Duke, obviously, it was clunky and shit, but it got better over time. But,
so
I like
with the power, with the power,
they made.
They only had that. They only had one console that was powerful like that. Really,
that's true. That's low.
And that was the first. That was the first Xbox.
Nah, what are you talking about? So the 360
the first one. No, the PS3 was more powerful than 360.
No. See, that's where you got it messed up. I didn't say that it was more powerful. I said powerful. See, you keep on thinking.
You said the power. Yeah. But you're saying if you're saying that power is the lore for you, there were other power for powerful consoles.
Hey, what the fuck difference does it matter? Why you asking that stupid ass question?
Because I can ask him skin tags.
Well, you asking? I don't even know why you asking. That's funny because I don't have any. But anyways, fuck you. The man likes Xbox. The man likes Xbox. Why the fuck you an asshole? Explain that.
We can't ask why. I mean, it's nothing wrong. There's no wrong answers, nigga. We just asking questions.
There's a question and there's an answer, and he answers. So you guys are trying. Oh, so the power.
And he said power, and because he said power,
so then take his answer and keep it moving. You rice burning ass motherfucker.
Hey, just because you an Xbox nigga, don't mean you gotta get mad every time you walk up in here and we talking to another Xbox nigga. Damn.
It has nothing to do with that. It's just that you guys' questions are stupid as fuck.
Okay, I got a question. The beta for Bleeding Edge comes out on the 27th. Who's gonna play it?
Why?
What beta?
Fucking right, I am. Hell yeah, I'm gonna play.
The beta for this new game about Bleeding Edge comes out on the 27th. Who's gonna play
Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Is it coming on PC only?
No, it's for the Xbox. This Bleeding Edge game.
Xbox PS3, Switch.
I mean, if it's open beta, I'll play it. But if it's locked, it's all they've had that lobby.
This game, nigga, looks low key gabato though. Cause I keep looking at it. Cause like this shit look.
They managed to pull this fucking game out of their ass within like less than a year of development. God damn.
So okay, what about this? Just one more question. So does exclusive matter to you at all?
Nah.
Do you even care about that? Okay.
Nah, because you know what it was when I first bought Xbox, the OG. I didn't even buy it for no exclusive. I bought it for I think it was Devil.
I thought you was going to say what do you call it, Ninja Gaiden?
Fuck you,
No, not Ninja Gaiden came out way later. Well, I think 2 years later. But I think it was I'm trying to remember the racing game. I think it was maybe Project Gotham.
Project Gotham.
That was exclusive.
But the thing was, I didn't even buy Project Gotham because it was an exclusive. I just bought it because I thought it looked dope. And I got Halo because some other game I wanted wasn't out. And the dude was like, "Yo, you got to play this Halo shit." I was like, "Is it good?" He was like, "Just play it, and I guarantee you're not going to want to return it." I was like, "All right," and tried it, and I've been hooked to Halo ever since.
And then, and now, you know,
so right now,
my bad. Go ahead.
I was going to say, so right now, the main grab for you is the controller at this point.
I mean, the controller and the games. I play Halo, Gears. You know what I mean? Like they don't.
You still playing them?
I mean, why wouldn't I? Do Nintendo niggas still play Mario and fucking Zelda? Yes, they do.
Yeah, they playing the new ones.
PlayStation niggas stay playing Uncharted in the last.
Uncharted came out a couple years ago. I mean, yeah, but no, because we got more games. We played Bloodborne, played all type of shit.
I'm saying you can play that shit, but motherfuckers still play The Last of Us. How many years have them motherfuckers been playing God of War? I'm just saying, like, the shit been around for a while. I don't understand why I can't fucking like Halo, but motherfuckers still like God of War. Like, what the fuck?
Hold on.
No.
I hear you groaning, nigga. What you got to say, nigga? The fuck, nigga? You can't ask questions about the Xbox. Go ahead. What you got to say on this?
Oh no, that was me groaning. That one.
Oh shit! I was gonna say like.
What, did you think that was me?
Yeah, you always groaning.
No. I had my mic muted. I was going to get myself an ice cream sandwich. Fuck you.
Ice cream sandwich eating ass.
No, he said sandwich.
Oh, hey, that's what I want to ask. I want to ask y'all Xbox niggas. We asked this on the last podcast, but nigga, the 14 studio games, my nigga. What do they mean by that? Do you know what they mean by that? Like, what do you think they mean, or what are they going to show? 14 new games? What are they showing with the 14 new Xbox studio?
I don't fucking know, man. Because
they don't care though. They don't care.
I don't know. I mean,
he straight up said that he don't care.
No, I said at the end of the day, I get all their games on Game Pass, so it doesn't matter to me how they,
Exactly. They don't want you to care about games.
It's not caring about games. I'm talking about I don't care if they're exclusive.
So what kind of excitement do we have for E3 if we just don't get subscriptions and not give a fuck? Why even have an E3?
And y'all,
bro, what the fuck?
Y'all wonder why y'all wonder why Microsoft keeps making controllers. That's why, because people love the controllers. This is why they keep creating controllers.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
they were making controllers last generation. Knock that stupid ass joke off, man.
Yo, I
honestly wish they'd make an arcade.
They did not make this mini controller. Stop.
I just got the Sport White.
Yes, they have. They made plenty of them. Man, fuck you, Josh.
I got the Sport White Xbox controller. That shit is beautiful.
See that shit?
Yeah,
Wow, we're talking about controllers again. Ooh, what about the games? What about the games?
I ain't hype about everything, but
I know your motherfuckers be like, yo, well, why you talking about controllers when you can talk about games? Well, guess what, motherfucker? I can't play them shits in my mind, so I'm gonna talk about the controllers.
Hey,
not yet.
King Frost, we are fucked.
Wait, you don't have a good memory?
What?
We're fucked.
Oh, you're welcome.
These fuckers just don't buy fucking games. We are fucked.
Yeah, we are fucked. Yeah, gaming.
Hold up. I don't buy games though. Oh shit, we are.
Hey, what niggas is saying is third-party games that fell all the way off, my nigga, like all the way off. And we got nothing but, if we're looking forward to nothing but subscriptions in this bitch, then it's we fucked off. I mean, like you like you said it right. Like you are exactly what I've been saying this whole time. Motherfuckers is not going to care about games or the quality of games. They're going to tell them to do better because you're paying a low price. Like right
it's
now,
fascinating though. It's fascinating. I hear that.
I need to tell these motherfuckers to do better even when they doing good. Nigga, Corey Barlog need to do motherfucking better. I don't give a fuck. He needs to do better. Next time, if God of War come out in 2 years looking exactly the same as it did when it came out, I'm gonna be hot.
There's gonna be problems. There's gonna be problems.
It's gonna be fucking issues. That's why that's what the problem is. They don't want you to be on their heads no more. They came out with State of Decay, my nigga, and nobody got on their asses as much as motherfuckers got on Sony for Days Gone. Even though they both exactly the same motherfucking game, except one is better in every category. You know what I'm saying? It's just what?
Say shit, boy.
What? The multiplayer? The multiplayer?
No, yeah, the multiplayer was the major thing that everybody hated about with the Xbox version. What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
Everybody bitched about that.
Well, that
so can I just ask this? Do you find yourself playing games more now than back then when you first had that Xbox? The first Xbox or Xbox 360?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because when I first got Xbox, I was in school, man. So I was studying more than I was just playing games. That's why I only really.
So what about the Xbox? So what about the Xbox 360?
Same shit. Well, I mean, you know, I wasn't.
But that was almost 10 years though.
Yeah,
so
I was single, going out, so I'm not like I wasn't at home.
Wait. Okay, I'll ask you this. I got a better question. Our game is better now than they were back then. Like, are they more not better? That's a bad way to say it. Are they more engaging now than they were back then?
Oh yeah.
You about to put yourself in a trap, right?
Yeah. You know what?
Name me an Xbox game more engaging than Halo 2.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
Zoo Tycoon. There you go.
Zoo Tycoon. That's what we gotta go with. We gotta go to Zoo Tycoon.
Yo, that shit pulled me right in, bro. What the hell are you talking about? I was fucking fully immersed in that shit. Tigers and Lions. Fuck you, bro.
Zoo Tycoon and Xbox. Is it? I don't think so.
No, it's not owned by Microsoft.
No, it's a
What's the better?
Sea of Thieves immersed my ass.
What's a better game? What's a better game on Xbox One? That's better. What's better than Halo 2 on Xbox One?
Well, you can say the same thing for a lot of other games, bro.
No.
The fuck are you talking about?
Answer the question, please.
I would say maybe
Master Chief Collection is better than that.
No. Master Chief Collection still ain't working. What you talking about?
It really ain't working. It really is really not working.
Maybe Rise.
True that.
Rise? You want to try?
Hey, you know it's bad. You know it's bad.
Rise?
Hey, you know it's bad, my nigga. When niggas can't come up with that answer, my nigga. You know it's bad when niggas cannot hit that answer.
Yeah, but you can lie about that answer.
I literally played the collection.
But
how many times? Like 3 times.
Come on.
You
When it first came out, when it
the online still ain't working.
What are you talking about? The online does work.
The online works.
Why is it?
Yeah, it works a lot better now than it did before.
How long did it take?
Hey, hold on.
Well, no. Remember before they released it on Game Pass, they did a big fucking update for it.
Halo 2 on 360. Did that online work better than the Halo 2 on Master Chief Collection? Did you see how quiet it gets?
So quiet.
It depends. It depends.
No, it don't depend. It's either a better or not.
No, because
it better on the 360.
Do you want to get an answer? Or you just want to talk?
Go ahead. Help me out.
So I'm telling you, it depends on what you were playing. Like, because remember, the thing was they were having the game jump from Halo 1 to Halo 2 to Halo 3. That shit didn't work. That's where the motherfuckers had an issue. When they were just going to random shits where they were trying to jump from one game. But if you said, I just want to play Halo 3, or I just want to play Halo 4, or I just want to play Halo 2, that shit works.
So that's
when the game.
But the question was, because you said Master Chief Collection. You said it several times. So I said, okay, Master Chief Collection versus Halo 2. And then I give you the aspects of Halo 2. I actually did do better. Now you want
the campaign or the multiplayer?
Now you want to fraction.
You talking about campaign or multiplayer?
But it's the same game, though. But it's the same game.
Yeah, but
either or. Like,
how did it become inferior, my guy?
You're gonna say, yeah, I'm saying, like, are you saying that now because it's at a higher resolution that it's better?
That's a problem.
Oh no, for damn sure, it's definitely better. If you haven't played Halo 2 on the one, especially on the X with the HDR 4K, yeah, it's better.
Well, can't you toggle the new levels with the old ones or some shit like that?
Well, that's now, but like I said, that shit wasn't working like that. If you were trying to do that shit,
no. I'm saying, like, don't you have like the updated graphics, not the resolution, but like the models, the ad sets will be updated.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for each individual game, yes.
I just thought of something too. So the best game on Xbox One is a remake of games on the 360.
There it is.
What? No, the best fucking game on Xbox so far, exclusive wise, is fucking Lucky Sale. What are you talking about? That's Lucky Sale, man.
I already said that though. I said that.
The best games on the Xbox One are remakes of the 360 games, and you're telling me that we are moving forward right now, my nigga.
And like one just started working 2 months ago.
It's not working forward.
Even if it worked day and date, it's still regressive.
Nah, but I mean, all the games are all the Halos, the Gears, the Forzas. Those shits are all better now than what they were in the 360 era. Right. So I mean, if that's what you're talking about,
I'm just saying the best games. Like, I do the same thing for the PS3, and I can find better PS3 games than the PS4. We've had this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this generation is garbage as a whole. Yeah. But I'm just trying to say, where are we going? They want us to pay a subscription for games that are not better than games last generation when there was no subscription to play them. You know what I'm saying?
What did Snow Bunny say? She said you can pay them. How did she say it? She said something about like you can pay them a small monthly subscription and then buy your games on top of it. Like they want us to, yeah, it was Stadia, but that's what everybody wants.
No. That was for the Stadia base fucking thing they're going to be releasing next year. Where like there's no subscription.
But you still gotta buy
your games out, which is fucking stupid. Like, who's gonna pay $60 fucking for a fucking game that you just stream? Like, fuck out of here, man.
I would like to own my game.
I'm not your ordinary Xbox motherfucker. I'll tell you that much.
Buying a game, right? Like, I mean, if you don't want to buy games, like I said, that's your choice. And there's no wrong answer here, nigga. But what I'm saying is the reason why I feel the value in it is because there are niggas in my family who can't afford this game. So here, my nigga, handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Here. Or if I don't like the game, I can always take the motherfucker back and get another one. You know what I'm saying? If I want a new game and I'm down $5, I can
all that shit back in 2013, where they were like, "Oh, they're so good that you could trade games in." Literally, people are just okay. I'll just take it up the ass right now. I just can't.
So we're gonna take it up the ass with subscriptions then, and not be able to choose.
That's what I mean. That shit is crazy. No, I'm saying that everyone looks like they try all this talk about DRM and you don't own your games. Everybody all of a sudden is pro like Stadia now or pro like subscriptions.
I don't know anyone.
You don't even own the game.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, dude. But
you better look at that shit again. I mean, even if Microsoft
you think I
wants
give
to do
a
it,
fuck
so
about what Stack that does?
But Microsoft wants to do it, and then so does PlayStation.
I want to do it. No, fuck, man. Like I said, I've been enjoying my fucking time with Game Pass or whatever.
Problem.
What happened?
Cloud gaming is not for real gamers.
We don't know what it's for, to be honest. Because real gamers...
I've questioned that plenty of times when it comes to people that I've met in this generation. I've questioned that a lot.
I say that it's not for hardcore gamers because there's some hardcore gamers they just ain't asked about, man. They ain't asked for it.
This ain't even for casual gamers because casuals don't even want it.
Yeah, no. I mean, like hardcore gamers are the niggas talking about the shit because casuals don't even know about the shit. They want us to talk about it so casuals will know about it. That's the only way. Yeah. That's why PUBG got big.
I guess back on topic about what Microsoft is doing. What is it? Bleeding Edge?
What the fuck is a Microsoft, nigga? That shit don't exist no more, bro. E3 is nothing but third party now, man. Yeah, that's why Sony ain't there. It's nothing but third party, man. It's a big.
What are you going to say? What are you going to say when Microsoft? What are you going to say when Microsoft introduced Sony to the stage? What are you going to say?
Sony already said they ain't fucking with them like that, man.
Trash is gonna be like, somebody owes me money.
But you know what though? So there's branches that didn't even know that Sony was fucking around with Microsoft's cloud shit. Exactly. So I don't know. I'll wait till I see that shit.
I'll say this, my nigga. This game right here that we looking at gonna be on the PS4, and hey, it might even have a PS4 on stage, and them motherfuckers cross playing this bitch. Watch.
Sweet. Then I'll buy it on the PS4. Perfect for me.
Sweet this dick.
Sony Game Pass is coming. PlayStation 4 if you put that shit in.
It's Sony Game Pass. Hey, real shit. I don't think it's gonna be Game Pass. I just think that they're gonna have Microsoft games on PS Now.
That shit's gonna be called Xbox Surrender.
What?
Xbox Surrender, nigga.
That could very well be true.
Xbox ended
that
already.
Very well be true.
Like I said last time, nigga. Like this is the last generation for Microsoft when it comes to these console shits. They've already given up on the next console. The next Xbox console won't sell well. Won't sell better than this Xbox One. Not because it's going to be garbage, but because its games are available in too many places now, day and date. So it's like, why buy an Xbox if I already have a PC? The PC niggas who have a PC and an Xbox will not buy an Xbox. They just won't. They got it on Steam already. The point.
They gonna buy an Xbox for the controller.
All those people that don't have it.
Why would I buy an Xbox for the controller?
PC, man.
I can just buy the controller.
I know I will. Let's do it like this, man. When it comes to the Xbox, right? You talking about the new console, nigga? They released it. It's the Xbox Sad, nigga. That was it. That was it. That was them being like, "Yo, we met the quota. We done." That's it. They test waters. That shit ain't selling.
Microsoft has succeeded in making gamers not give a fuck about the games they get, as long as they get games and are able to complain or talk shit to the other side on Twitter.
I'm glad that you speak for everybody, Thrash.
That's what it is, nigga. I do speak for everybody. Fuck that, nigga. It's a delegation.
Well, just like this game by Ninja Theory, everybody's you acting all surprised, like, oh, I can't believe they coming out. This game is fine. This 4 versus 4, it's fine. We didn't expect this shit. Everybody's disappointed, even the Xbox fans.
Man, that rumor for Bleeding Edge has been around for over a month now. Man.
Only reason niggas is disappointed. No, the reason niggas is disappointed is because they were told by Microsoft, like by Phil and them, that they were getting hyped up, like, oh, we got the single player storytellers, and they were just marketed that way.
Exactly.
Now niggas are doing the same exact thing as Platinum Games.
Are they?
Platinum Games did the same exact thing with Anarchy Reigns, my guy.
Oh yeah, Anarchy Reigns. Yeah, that game was interesting, man.
I've been playing the fuck out of it all day, by the way.
Yo, you rocking this fucking the dude.
That game is amazing, actually.
Hey, you know my other problem with Xbox? Fuck y'all and y'all niggas games, all right? But my problem with Xbox.
Oh, what's the matter? I thought that's what we're supposed to be fucking playing these games.
My problem with Xbox is that the market is clearly open. Gamers clearly want single player games, like story driven, realistic looking single player games.
You'll get them from Sony.
Nigga, that's not. Then what the fuck is the point of Microsoft? That's what I'm saying. Nigga, Xbox gamers want this shit too. Like Microsoft, everybody was saying that them motherfuckers are staying because they want them to compete with Sony because Sony gonna get arrogant and they gonna start doing dumb shit. But now it's okay for them not to compete with Sony no more. And then let's bring worse games for us.
So how many single player games did Microsoft release last generation?
How many realistic single player games did Microsoft release this generation? Quantum Break?
They never released in every single one. They've never released.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Do y'all really give a fuck about what Microsoft releases?
I do.
No. Here's the reason I ask y'all this. Because the main thing is that Sony has built up the bar. Like, motherfuckers are comparing anybody else's game to a Sony top tier game. So now you can't bring no fuck shit in here with us gamers already being fed that hype shit. And that's what sold all the actual Sony consoles. Right?
Yeah. But that's why we want Microsoft to do better, so Sony could do better. We all win.
Man, Microsoft is about to fund other games.
Microsoft hasn't done a goddamn thing this generation, and look how good Sony fucking rocked it out of the park the entire generation.
Yeah.
So is that really
what happened last
sit there and say that fucking Microsoft does Microsoft did nothing good this generation.
We know this, but that's why we are concerned. That's why we, as Sony fans, are concerned because we want Microsoft to do better. We want
that's the thing. No, I get what you're saying. I get that. I get what you're saying. But at the same time, if you're that concerned, but yet Sony is already fucking coming out with like fucking how many games already rocked out 10 million already? And Microsoft ain't done shit. Like Sony should have.
But I thought all the games on Microsoft is good, right? I mean, you got all these Xbox fans. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about all the Xbox fans claiming all these games are good, but then the motherfuckers don't buy the games. So what's the point? And then you damage control.
The games are not compelling. Sony found their groove and their single player experiences. No one else is doing it, so they got that groove. That's why they're not going to fuck up. They can't fuck up because that's their groove.
And PlayStation is Sony's bread and butter right now, so that's why they ain't gonna fuck up.
So they really can't fuck up because they fucked up. That's why they're so nervous about what's going on. Now I see why they went to Microsoft or just somebody in general for this cloud gaming, just in fucking case. This was definitely a just in case moment where they don't want to slip up their bread and butter. They just covering all bases, and they're not really looking for this. If it pops off, then they'll be prepared. But they're not really expecting this to pop off. That's all it is. But he's, I can't really say at face value because he said never. And I know to say never. But he's looking, they're never going to depart from single player experience because no one else wants to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I want Microsoft to succeed. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm not no fanboy. I just want them to succeed. I just want them to put out games for everybody to enjoy, a variety for everybody. I want them to compete with Sony, with Nintendo. We're not even talking about Microsoft going on Nintendo. We're not even talking about that. And they're already there. So we don't even know if Nintendo going to be up on the stage. You know what I'm saying? So Microsoft is going everywhere.
Nintendo, they'll be there for the whole Nintendo Treehouse and stuff. End of the show, like they always do.
The trademark for Bleeding Edge. The trademark for Bleeding Edge was fucking what's the 4th month? What is that? April, right? April 12, 2018.
Oh, I was on the phone.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Thrash.
Nigga, you in Walmart, ain't you?
Who's at the airport?
Nah, check this out. Nah. Hey, look what wifey's gave me for Father's Day, nigga. Fuck you mean, cuz,
Diver.
This is my Father's Day gift, son.
I know what that is, nigga.
I got gas on one side and charcoal on the other, and then I got a smoker on the other side. Nigga, this is why I'm fat. Fuck you, man. Yeah, happy Father's Day, nigga. Fuck y'all on your Xbox. And the thing is, hey, check this out. This is cheaper than the Xbox too, nigga. Look at that.
Yeah, and it actually probably gives you good stuff.
Wow.
Hey, nigga, I'm still here, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Oh, did you see what hey, Thrash, did you see what I just said?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, check this out. Look, this is wifey gave me for Father's Day. Like that, huh? And like I said, it's cheaper than the Xbox. I bet you I'll get more use out of this than my PlayStation or Xbox.
Keep that to myself.
Was it a vibrator?
Oh,
nah, is that what you're getting, bro?
Elephant of a mom.
Goddamn, that's one wide load.
That's what she said.
Right?
Oh shit.
My bad. That was my girl calling, nigga. Did you make you making shit awkward again, my nigga? What the fuck is happening right now?
Always.
Damn.
Always.
It's Friday, Thrash. Shit.
Hey, it's Friday, nigga. I gotta get ready. I gotta hurry and get ready. That was my girl.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, nigga, live wires, nigga, there is one motherfucking question that I had to motherfucking ask him, nigga. Nigga, is this nigga still here? Did Diver chase this nigga off yet?
No, he's still here.
What's up?
Nah, what do you mean?
Persona, nigga. What the fuck is up with you in Persona, my nigga?
You got a problem with Persona?
That nigga got a problem.
Well, what's the problem, nigga?
Don't worry, we ain't gonna jump you yet.
We ain't gonna jump him
We ain't gonna jump you yet.
Y'all niggas did chase this nigga off.
Man, he crying right now, bro.
I told y'all niggas to be nice. Fuck, I told you, nigga.
He told us to spend his money on shit games.
Nigga, I folded the napkins at the table. I folded them, nigga, to make niggas feel comfortable and shit.
You need to quit making excuses for these motherfuckers. I'm tired of it. Shit.
I lit an incense. I lit a fucking incense for niggas. Damn.
Was it incense from Xbox? Because I think they're coming out with that as well.
Wow.
It's a green incense. Shit.
Yeah, it smells of depression and
no, nigga, no, nigga. I dipped it in that Xbox shampoo, nigga, to give him that right attraction.
It's gonna smell like loneliness and depression.
Oh yeah.
In no games.
Motherfucker came in there like, this smell like sad right now.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Livewire, come in.
He did.
That nigga got in trouble, nigga. That nigga, Crap Gamer hit that nigga up like, nigga, is you talking? You know, because Crap Gamer say, nigga, I can tell by his face. Nigga, is you talking?
Real
quick, Thrash, yo.
My nipples.
Fucking,
my nipples.
Fucking, what is it? Griffin Gaming.
He's fucking lost it.
You said say it again?
Griffin Gaming.
He was joking.
What about us?
I think that was a troll.
He was joking, fool.
I don't think he was joking.
Joking about what?
He was joking, man.
I don't know what happened.
Wanting Sony to go out of business. I think that was a troll post.
He said what? He said what now?
He was hoping that Sony would go out of business.
Oh, the niggas just want attention. That's all that is. The niggas, niggas that don't get no pussy got to get some kind of attention from niggas who do.
He like women anyway, so
you know what I'm saying? That nigga, he hopes Sony go out of business. Why? Did he even say why?
He said it was a troll post.
It was a damn troll post.
Y'all niggas, why y'all protecting this nigga? Y'all don't want me to documentary this nigga. I already know what high school he went to.
He originally liked the Xbox, and then somehow, I guess, because Xbox wasn't scratching his itch, and he wanted the PlayStation, but started complaining about that shit. He's
always been an Xbox guy, yeah.
But he's actually a hybrid PC gamer.
Okay, that nigga got a unibrow, cuz. And he missed the pinky from a lawnmower accident, nigga. Don't get me started, cuz. I know his history, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
That
nigga owned two Xboxes, nigga, and he used one to hold his bed sheets up. Now,
stop.
Nigga says he's in a brown, bro.
He do got I seen that nigga. He got a unibrow. They get thicker in the middle. Nigga, like he got thin eyebrows, but it like gradually get thicker, like a star, like like a beam, nigga. Like
a rank, like a military rank, nigga.
Like that nigga, hiding one of those soul stones under his motherfucker and shit. My nigga, like trust him, nigga. He look normal though, like he look. You ever seen a normal nigga but got a unibrow? He like that. He like one of them normal niggas with a unibrow. That guy,
like he's about like I'll be sure.
Something like that. Yeah, something like I'll be sure, but less buff. You know, like I'll be sure had that chisel face. This nigga got like that nigga got like a girl next door face. You know what I'm saying? Like he got one of those.
Oh wow.
You trying to say you look like Elena Fisher?
Nah, not that bad. That nigga look like
wait, you trying to say Elena? Wait, hold on. You trying to say Elena Fisher ugly?
I'm fucking with you guys. I'm saying not that bad, like close to a female chick, nigga. Like you could tell he got an he one of them niggas who got a neck that like the Adam apple poke out a little bit too far, cuz so it look like he got like one of those. Yeah,
somebody broke his neck. Got skinny ass neck.
He got acne only on his
like
forehead.
Bone. He got bone.
He got like bone forehead acne, nigga. Like I mean, it is what it is. I mean, not judging nobody. I mean, people go through things. That's probably why he want attention. You know, niggas be mad. Niggas be
it's all that Xbox flavor Mountain Dew. That's what that is. If he just stopped drinking that shit, it'd clear right up.
Nah, nigga. Microsoft not what they drink. They don't got that
crap gamer's cock.
That Mountain Dew.
Oh my gosh.
Over. Oh shit.
I don't know. I never got that Mountain Dew shit. That shit's nasty.
Now you back, nigga. What you gonna take a pee, nigga?
Nah, I had to deal with my I disconnected my hard drive earlier.
He had to change his batteries in his controller.
Strategy.
Man, shit. I got my shit. Look, I got 4 rechargeable batteries and 2 kits. I'm good, my nigga.
I know. You bought a controller to buy some more pieces for that controller.
That's what I'll say. At least the battery companies will be happy.
Listen, I got that shit because that shit work and it lasts.
Nigga, you do realize that you invested in Microsoft and then invested in the controller they gave you. Like that's insane. You invested in some shit to make it better. Nigga. And you paying a subscription fee because every time they die and break, you gotta buy some other shit or you ain't gonna be able to play no more.
Okay.
Well, Thrash, you gotta look at it like this. This is like humble beginnings, though. Like their Game Pass still is its infancy stage. You gotta give them power.
Why does it matter what I paid for it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just that
cool with it.
Right.
It shouldn't matter what I paid for it.
It's just that we gamers. You know what I'm saying? We gamers. We want to see the best in gaming. We want all gamers to enjoy the best.
When I tell people, all right, I spent $2,300 for my PC. They be like, oh, well, you could have got it for 15 or 12. I'm like, well, bitch, I didn't want to get it for 15 or 12. I wanted to spend it, so I ain't had to push it together. I got a warranty. Motherfuckers come to my house and fix it if it's broke. That's how the fuck I roll. But you could have done that shit yourself. I could have done it myself, but nigga, I ain't want to. Like that. That's the same thing when motherfuckers come up to me. Yo, you don't have to pay for people to do your oil. You can just change it yourself. I could.
I was going to say that shit too. That too. You could.
All right. But then look, I wanted to play Persona, my nigga. What is your thing with Persona, my nigga? Why Persona? And why
can't play?
Why is pedophiles playing Persona 5?
R. Kelly ain't playing R. Kelly ain't playing.
I know he not, but he said he is.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
Look, man, I don't give a shit about Persona, to be honest. It was some shit that I had a conversation with one person, and they just couldn't let the shit go. And it started from some shit I said about what did they say?
You said something about some dicks or some shit in Persona or something. I remember saying, I don't know, nigga. That must have been the other you then, nigga. A ghost to you, nigga.
Nah. I know there's a demon in the game, but that's not what I was talking about.
But he is a demon. No, it is a demon.
Or 2 strong ladies.
What fucked me up was I saw a tweet about somebody talking about some dicks because it was you. And when I got to the dick, I was like, this what this nigga, it is a dick. No, it is literally a dick that you fight. It's like literally like a dick and balls, nigga, on a carriage, like the giant one. I get that.
Why you think that shit popular? Why you think that shit popular?
But I just didn't get the whole like. Why would
the thing was I don't play Persona. It was a Sony motherfucker that sent that shit to me.
So you never played.
Like, this is the type of shit y'all motherfuckers be playing. Because he was like, oh, suck a dick or something like that. Send me the picture of the fucking monster. And I'm like, see, this is that shit.
When y'all niggas bragging about Conan and how you could like make his dick bigger or some shit like that? Wasn't there some shit like that back in the day?
It's all about the huge ass titties for me in that game.
Well, one, I don't play Conan, but as far as I know, I don't think you can do none of that shit on console. I think that's only on PC if I'm not mistaken.
You can.
Did you fuck with Saints Row, bro?
PlayStation, you can do all the big hits and.
Saints Row?
Saints Row. Yeah, did you fuck with Saints Row, man?
I like Saints Row in the first 2. Like the first 2 were good. The third one was okay. The fourth one was like that's the superpower one, right? I didn't beat that shit.
Oh, okay. Right. So you were pretty much playing with the dildos, right?
Yeah.
No,
you playing?
I know it's in the game, but you know it's in the game, but you don't have to fucking
GTA. Play. Hear me out. If you say you play GTA, any of them, You playing with dicks, right? You know you can play with dicks in those games, right?
I don't know about that.
Like I'm just saying, man. You can't.
In GTA,
bias like that.
I guess they can, but I wasn't looking for it.
Do that, man. Not in here with me, at least.
I mean, motherfuckers can go outside and suck dicks if they want to, but that don't mean you have to.
You hear that, Colt?
Damn. You hear that, Colt? Damn, Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to gain that. I'm trying to gain that man's forgiveness, my nigga. Can you please, Colt, if you're listening, can you unblock me? I didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? We good peoples over here, my nigga. And like when you blocked me, cuz it hurt the insides of myself, my nigga. And then he said it was like in slow motion. He typed blocked. I was like,
hey, Crash.
What I do?
Hey, check. Hey, Crash. I told her to give me 2 white people to put this in my car. Nigga, fuck you, mean. Try to give me this big old black dude. I'm like, nah, I want 2 white people. Fuck out.
They gonna call La Migra on your ass and keep it up, man.
That's okay. I'll take the grill with me with the Migra.
Show up right next to your car, nigga.
Nigga, mute your shit, nigga.
Nah, nigga, fuck you.
Mexican.
Fuck you, mean.
Nigga, before we go though, because I do gotta get ready. It's already 7
you gotta get some punani.
Before we go, nigga.
Is that what you call it?
Was this out to be the best game for E3?
No, we're still talking about the what's some point?
Yeah. I mean, because we all know Ninja Theory. The Ninja Theory game was supposed to be big, right? Ninja Theory is.
I mean, it was never going to be bigger than Halo or Gears.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying out of the new people they bought, this game coming to E3 was one of the biggest shits they had, right?
Nah, I don't even think so. Because isn't Ninja Theory a AA studio?
Yeah, all these studios.
Is it a new IP? Is it one of their new IPs? That would be the fucked up part.
Yes.
Okay. Well then they only had 3. So now one's gone.
One of their 14 or whatever, I guess so. But
their 14 is going to include.
No. It's not one of their 14. They had 3 new IPs that were coming out this week or Sunday. Yeah, besides, it was within the 14. And if this is one of their new IPs, well, they're pretty much fucked.
I mean, it like again. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it not in blurry vision, like you know what I mean.
I mean, true, you do gotta see it in a better vision, but. Like
I mean, because
it's a 4-player co-op.
Like I was telling Rand, it looks like a mix between Overwatch and Street Fighter 5. That's what it looks like to me.
Let's see.
Overwatch, Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I mean, Overwatch and Crackdown. Nigga.
No, not Crackdown. It's not cel shaded.
Shut the fuck up, Thrash.
It's the same art style as like Street Fighter 5, man.
Well, yeah, but you're not playing.
Or similar art style to that Borderlands, man. You guys had no problem playing that shit.
They got old women and shit, my nigga. Like at the end of the day,
they got old women.
Yeah, they have old women in there, man. Nigga. Like I mean, it's one of those games.
Old women.
It's an ultra. It's like a Fortnite game, nigga. It's like a Fortnite fighter game where I bet you everything that they got. No, listen to me. I bet you everything they got on is purchasable through microtransactions. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's everything though.
No, it's not for everything, nigga. I don't remember.
Name a game that ain't.
God of War. God of War.
Hey.
God of War. Let's move on. God of War. Let's move on.
Bloodborne, nigga. Where you at?
Like I don't know about God of War.
You know,
I got it, but I wasn't looking for him.
Spider-Man.
I got DLC in that shit. I don't know.
I mean, every Sony game. Fuck it. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Every Sony game. Then how the fuck do you explain all the microtransactions?
I'm just playing, nigga. I'm just saying though, nigga. I just named some fucking games. Mario, nigga. Zelda, nigga. I mean, what? I mean,
Sekiro didn't have microtransactions.
Hey, nigga, I know you can hear me. What's the name? What's the name of the game that got leaked?
Bleeding Edge
2, the microtransactioner.
Bleeding Pledge.
So it's a new IP, meaning that's never been out, right?
Never been out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just talked about the name, or did they show gameplay?
No, they showed a trailer for it. They showed the trailer got leaked.
I played it. I showed my screen with the trailer, my nigga, in it. My nigga, for you, fuck nigga.
I do that. I appreciate it, my brother.
It ain't the best version though. This shit is.
It ain't. No, I know. Damage control for it before you.
But then again, it's an Xbox game, so
it's like.
Let me ask the Xbox dude. Let me ask the Xbox dude a question real quick. What's your name, Xbox dude?
Live.
Livewire.
Livewire.
Oh, Livewire. Okay, what's up, my brother? Hey, check this out. What do you think about them playing these games like what is it? Gears or no, Halo? Halo's supposed to be played on PC with the kind of setting. What do you think about that?
Wait,
nigga, you drove under a thunderstorm, nigga.
Hey,
you
come
drove
back.
under a thunderstorm.
Yeah, what up? I missed that.
My bad. Okay, so they're gonna play the new Halo, but it's gonna be on a PC with the Anaconda settings. What do you think about that?
That's cool. Cause my PC's at the Anaconda setting. I'm good.
This shit is real, nigga.
Really good.
But how come they don't use a dev kit? Why do they have to play it on the PC when the PC is not gonna have the same hardware as the Anaconda is? So how are they gonna,
but the dev kits, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't have the dev kit out the year they announced new hardware. It was the year after.
What is that? Hey, is this
okay? I got you.
What is that shit, nigga? What is this off of? Hey, is this how a CD looks when it's playing on the Xbox? No. Hear me out, because I'm on my analyzation shit, right? And like you can see the buttons, my nigga. Like, look, you can see the play button and shit.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Is that recognizable? Do anybody recognize that?
I see it.
You can see the play button, but that shit don't look like no Xbox.
Fast forward 30 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. It don't look like no
30 seconds.
Nah.
That's 30 seconds, nigga. Fuck.
I don't know what they playing it on. I mean,
they playing on the computer.
Thumbs down.
Oh, where?
I was just pointing out how clear it was, Thrash. I was just pointing out how clear it was.
Oh, the thumbs down. Oh, hold on. There you go.
How they feeling? How the community feeling about that? Oh man,
look at that shit.
That's it.
Man. It's not going well, bro.
Woo!
Not going well. He only got 4,000 views. So people don't even give a fuck.
Okay, so can I see the game? Can I see the game, please?
Yeah, they give a fuck.
I mean, one, you gotta dig for that shit, and I don't even know who that guy is. Yeah, it's not the best quality, man. Like this shit is.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is from Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja Theory, my nigga.
Yes. Wait a minute. What kind of shit is that? Look at that big old fat bitch. What kind of? This is what Ninja Theory is bringing?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is some Apox bullshit.
Your wallet.
Even Diver seen the light. Yeah, even Diver's going, what the fuck?
Oh no, I'm still down with Xbox, but this game looks fucked up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But it just don't look like a Ninja Theory fucking game.
Nope.
I don't know. What does a Ninja Theory game look like?
When was the last game you played Ninja Theory made?
Yeah, but that's one game though. Like, so that's
realistic.
You know what I mean? Like,
what else?
Okay, I guess I'm just trying. I guess I'm just expecting. I'm expecting more. You know, I just played Days Gone. I just played fucking. You know, what's that one bitch that's running around with the robot dinosaurs?
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
So Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, fucking what's that nigga that be fucking them bitches? He push the button.
Fredo.
God of War. Like I would think they would have brought something with a little bit more, you know,
a little bit more push.
You know, a little bit more drawn, not cartoon looking shit. Like this right there, make it. All this is motherfuckers from that what's that boat game them niggas make? Sea of Thieves. That's Sea of Thieves niggas on steroids. It's like they found a bunch of booty of future shit and got got down.
I got this question.
That is the Xbox visual.
This art style right here, that was this specific art style. Right. We should not see this art style ever again, right?
We see it.
No. But what? No. I'm saying this specific art style. This like Fortnite, like not Apex Legends,
like Borderlands.
Borderlands. That this type of art style, we're saying that we shouldn't see this anymore, right? Am I interpreting that wrong?
No, well, Microsoft needs to actually get more ambitious with their games, man. You're like,
yo,
I mean, but this is a
let's call.
What are they supposed to do? So they're
supposed to catch up. They're supposed to catch up to this generation. They have the most powerful console ever created, and this is what they come up with.
What should they have done then?
They should have let niggas who made Hellblade.
But that's what they
make
did.
a better game.
That's what they made here.
So
you're saying that Microsoft should have told them to scrap this and make something up?
No, they told them to make this shit for Games Pass, so people can keep buying Games Pass.
I would have told them to
keep using Game Pass.
Remember, you got to remember the agreement was that Microsoft bought them, but allowed them to make the games they want to make.
Yes.
So, let me tell you. Microsoft should have went back and told them no. This game,
I'm telling you that you're believing somebody who's paid by somebody, and like I'm not gonna talk shit about my boss, no matter how bad they are. Yes, they give us the freedom. They saved their business. No, nigga, you gotta do what they say.
PlayStation tells their devs what to make then, but Microsoft.
No, PlayStation does not.
I'm confused.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Thrash. How do you say? Why did you say that Microsoft told them to make this game? How do you figure that out?
Okay. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you. Microsoft and Sony are two different companies. Microsoft makes somebody mute your shit. One of y'all music playing ass niggas. What the fuck is that?
That's some good shit. I'm not gonna lie.
It is some good shit, but I could barely hear myself. Nigga, mute yourself, fuck nigga. You want a goddamn podcast? Look, nigga. Microsoft and Sony are two different companies. One's bigger than the other one, right? Microsoft and Xbox will forever, no matter what position it is, will forever have a bigger goal to reach than Sony will. Simply because the company makes more money and expects bigger money. The bigger you are, the more money you got to make. Now, Microsoft probably told them niggas, hey, nigga, you can make anything you want. In business, if somebody tells you that is the most scariest thing you can ever hear in your life. You can use any money you want, as much money as you want, just make a good product, right? You can use as much money as you want. Hold on. You can use as much money.
You know they got a budget.
No.
Let them run it.
No. They said they had an unlimited budget. They said that.
Unlimited budget. Come on, man. There's no.
Don't tell me.
In that context, they did not actually say that.
They're making $5 billion games. Like, come on, dog.
Okay. I mean, go back and watch the video. I don't know. Ask them niggas. What I'm telling you is that they told them that shit, and since they told them that shit.
But I mean, Thrash, again, how do you know that they told them?
Again,
I thought the nigga said that they were going to give their people free roam.
I don't got that much time, guys. I don't got that much time. I'm telling y'all, I don't got that much time. I'm telling y'all what these niggas said, all right? These niggas got goals set, right? However much money you spend on the game, you got to make 3 times that at the very least, or you have made a failure game, period.
Okay, right? But I thought that they had free roam to make what they wanted.
They do, but I mean, if they're gonna make what they want, they're gonna need more money to make something as super ambitious, right? So what they're doing right here is making something that's gonna make money over time because they have to. Microsoft's goals are way higher than anybody else. They have to make a game like this. This is why I said when niggas said, "Oh, we can make any game we want," I'm like, you lying to your fucking teeth working for $1 billion company.
All right,
they gonna want as much money as they can get.
So you don't like the game because it's not what you wanted, right?
No. I don't like the game because it's not what they gonna want to do.
No.
This is not their project.
But if the game becomes something big, then what?
So what?
What do you mean? If it becomes big, it becomes big. Congratulations, nigga. They get to live another day. But it's not what we want. It's not what they want. It's not what they want. They made the mistake. That's the reason why Bungie and Epic left them niggas and went on to bigger, better pastures.
Who's they?
Microsoft. What you talking about? They? What you mean?
You said it's not what who doesn't want to make the game? I'm confused. You're saying Ninja Theory. You're saying Microsoft.
Ninja Theory are making games that they have to and not that they want to. Ninja Theory is one of the most artistic game makers out there, my nigga. They don't make the bread. They don't make the blockbuster hits. They make games that draw you the fuck in. People hated DMC because they changed DMC. They had the freedom to do whatever the fuck they wanted with DMC, and they made their own art style. If you look at every one of their games, it's artsy as fuck. Everything from Heavenly Blade up until
Sword.
All right,
Heavenly Sword.
So the game's not what you expected from Ninja Theory, so therefore you don't like it.
No. Let's do it like this, man. They marketed Ninja Theory, and Ninja Theory markets themselves as an actual story, single player, story driven telling people. Like they're artistic. That's what this says on their website. That's how they promote themselves. That's how they got the job with Xbox in the first place.
I get that, but what I'm trying to understand is, how are y'all equating what the game that they're presenting, not what they want to make? I just don't get that.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're saying that the game that you're saying is how do you know?
They are forced because they
how do you know?
They have goals to make. That is factual. That is not me.
Has anybody from Ninja Theory come out and said we didn't want to make this game, but Microsoft twisted our arm, so there we go.
I don't like my boss. I'm not going to go out in public and say it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? What do you think about it? The facts over here, bro. Like, I'm just telling you the real shit. Nobody's going to talk bad about their boss.
All right. So how do we know that the people that are making Last of Us wanted to make that?
You said what?
Said they did.
But how do you know? Because the boss could have just
they said they did, and that's why
but how do you know? Because they could, just like he said.
We're not talking about
that. No, just like he said, the boss, he wouldn't say nothing against his boss, Sony, and so if Sony wants to make the game, then they're not saying nothing bad.
They did documentaries on Last of Us, man.
The money and says on your
phone. So they're not gonna. So they can't lie. He literally just said that.
Look.
So, Crash, so you think this is an inside leak or what?
Right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
speculation,
you can't be like, oh, I'm here on this side, but then when it comes to that side, I'll flip over. And
no. It's always been different on the other side, bro. Sony's side is always, they're notorious for letting people do what the fuck they want to do. That's why this nigga Kojima come with a baby and an umbilical cord, and they're like, well, do it, then, nigga. Like,
that's why they was like cool with Insomniac going over making
exactly, nigga. Like they let them do what the fuck they want to do, my nigga. They do.
But you're saying, all right. So Sony is this, and Microsoft, they're the same. They never change.
Microsoft hasn't changed. That's why I'm saying it's with them because of what Microsoft did to them. Nigga, 343 is stuck making a game they didn't create.
Nigga, have you not been paying attention?
All these niggas are making games that they didn't create. You know what I'm saying?
Number one, 343 was made to make Halo.
Yes, exactly. But I guarantee you, they don't want to just fucking make Halo. They didn't invent Halo. Bungie did. They got Bungie people there, but
because the people that left Bungie came to make Halo. They didn't have to come to 343. They could have went somewhere else.
The people who left Bungie wanted job
security. About it.
They wanted job security.
They could have gone somewhere else.
Let's be realistic.
For Destiny and Microsoft,
and on top of that,
don't want that kind of game, so they left and did Destiny.
Them niggas wanted job security.
Let me run this by you, man.
No, but you know what? That sounds stupid because it's like somebody going to a car company talking about, I want to make bikes.
Man. I'm gonna tell you. Microsoft contracts people to make games that they want them to make. That's why the people from Phantom Dust never got their game put off or whatever, because they wouldn't make an exact game that Microsoft wanted. Microsoft wanted Phantom Dust, which I'm pretty sure all y'all niggas remember, is like a card game arena fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
They turned it into a 40-hour game, and Microsoft told them like, "Hey, we don't have the budget for you guys to do this and this, but I still want you to do it." So they fired them niggas when they said they couldn't do it.
Yeah,
bro,
that's how bad it is.
That's it.
That's how bad it is. Like that's the reason why Microsoft isn't coming out with these great games, my nigga. Like, I mean, even when State of Decay 2 niggas was over there, like, we making a AAA game now. We with Microsoft now. We making a AAA, hype it up, and then it come out worse than part 1. Like,
you bugging, bro. You bugging.
Okay. Go on.
It's not a great game, but it's not worse than part 1. You bugging.
Nigga, part 1 got a better Metacritic.
That don't mean shit, dog.
Metacritic don't matter now.
Bro,
that game wasn't even in the top 50 Xbox Live games.
Listen, Metacritic don't make you like a game,
and it's multiplayer.
Hold on. Don't you got Metacritic in your Twitter name, nigga? In your Twitter handle, don't you got like a Metacritic rating on your Twitter handle, my nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess it matters then, nigga. Like,
no, Metacritic. As far as
it doesn't matter to developers, you lying.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter to developers if it's in their contract. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter to as far as gaming to everybody.
I think it would be better if that game was better. Oh my god! I think gaming would be better if State of Decay was motherfucking better.
I'm not saying you act like I'm sitting here telling you State of Decay didn't have no issues. Of course it had issues.
That shit was a atrocious game.
I went actually through the level.
No, it wasn't. For an indie game, it was actually pretty good.
No, it wasn't an indie game. It was a AAA game.
If State of Decay looked like
State of Decay was a AAA game,
they would have had.
They said the developer said it. I don't care what no other gamers want to say. These developers said it was a AAA game. They said it themselves.
That was not a AAA game.
Well, you're gonna have to tell them that because that's what they told us.
Listen, when a fat bitch tell you she's skinny, that don't mean you gotta believe that bitch. Like, come on, what we doing here?
All I'm saying
that's what he said.
We're crawling down the rabbit hole of Microsoft, my nigga. We ask these questions. We can ask the same questions about Sony, but it's just so hard to find examples with them niggas. Like, I mean, Sony make games that everybody like, even the niggas. Like, you buy Sony games, my nigga. You own a PlayStation. You buy their games for $60. You won't even do that for the Xbox. You would rather pay a goddamn subscription to play their game.
I don't have to. Listen. If I could, trust me. If I could, because one, I spent hella bread on my Xbox games,
and you not no more. Not no more from now on, right?
And now I spend it on Game Pass.
Yeah, now it's getting now.
The same games that you spend the money on.
Bro, I don't.
So why not buy the game through Game Pass then? You save yourself money in the process.
But that's what I'm saying though. I didn't buy Black Panther because it's on fucking. Well, not Black Panther. I did buy that because it came out first. But I didn't buy a bunch of Marvel movies because it's in Netflix. What the fuck am I double dipping for?
Right, exactly. But
that don't make no sense.
You want to support the games that are being made. There's a responsibility as a gamer to support people.
Hell no,
I have no responsibility to support.
I'm doing the best thing.
Nigga, not the corporation, the developer. Not the corporation.
Fuck out of here. I ain't doing that dumb shit.
If you want these games to continue to be better,
fuck me.
Oh, so what? Just pay Microsoft. We need to give Microsoft.
That I ain't doing it. Nah, I ain't double dipping. It's dumb as hell, bro.
So just pay Microsoft.
I ain't one of them niggas out here buying 15 Xboxes so Xbox can win MPDs. What the fuck you mean, man? I ain't on that dumb shit.
I ain't saying all
that.
But
the subscription that you talking about. Hold on,
I bought the subscription because it benefits me. I don't do dumb shit just buying shit.
That's why people buy games.
No. I'm not saying buy games just because. Buy the games that you like. Support the people that you like.
Look, I bought Forza. I bought Forza the Ultimate Edition. I was mad as hell when I found that I could have got the Ultimate Edition with Game Pass. I didn't even have to pay the $100. I could have just paid the extra $40. I was mad as shit.
Ultimate Edition for the Forza on Game Pass?
If you can get it on Game Pass.
That's funny because I don't even get access to any of that shit when I play it on Game Pass.
I downloaded the Ultimate Edition.
It was probably taken off before you got
all
there.
That stuff that was in the Ultimate Edition was blocked out for me.
That's because they don't like Canadians.
Oh, yeah,
it probably does.
That. Yeah,
probably does.
Yeah, my man Bone told me about it. He was like, "Nah, the Ultimate Edition right in there." I'm like, "Oh shit, I done paid $100 on this shit." So
I'm looking at the Windows Store. I'm looking at the Windows Store right now, and I can download the Ultimate Edition. No problem.
Man, Microsoft is $1 trillion company. What the fuck am I cutting them brakes for?
I mean, you pay them.
I mean, maybe.
Are we talking Microsoft?
You feel that you afraid Sony might go out of business because they ain't got the same type of bread. But I ain't worried about that shit, man.
No, I'm not afraid. I don't work for them to be afraid at all. All I care about is great games, no matter what system it's on. Right now, Microsoft is bringing game big. Exactly.
I know. PlayStation to make a Game Pass type service. All right. I want a Game Pass type service. Not PlayStation now. That shit is
careful, one, yeah.
Hey, but to give you
I will get that.
But to give you
I know better not to have a conversation with you about that shit, one.
But to have what though?
Huh? Whatever games they got. Whatever.
So you don't again. You don't care what they give you. You just want to pay them.
No,
that's all you saying.
No.
If I actually what games?
No, I'm not buying PlayStation's fucking Game Pass to play multiplats because that's not my number one place to play. Now, if PlayStation was my number one place to play, that's even better because I get to play the multiplats there. But they don't look the best over there no more. So it's like there's no point in me playing PlayStation.
But then, so your main console to play multiplats on is Xbox.
Is Xbox and PC.
So
you mean just PC?
So why pay for a subscription when you ain't getting those multiplat games for a good year after they come out, if they come?
Nah, bro, they be coming out 2 months, 3 months later.
Red Dead on there yet? Is Red Dead 2 on there?
No, not Red Dead, but I bought that shit day one, man. I mean, look, I buy certain games day one.
What else came out?
I could wait because look, bro, there's way. Listen. There's way too many games coming out. Bang, 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 bang. Just coming out. Like, I don't have time to just be buying 5 games all at one time.
Yeah, that's right.
Just let them sit over there on the corner, like not playing. Right.
So you'd rather wait a year and a half, 2 years for that game.
It don't even take that long. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, well, Red Dead is on a year.
How you don't have time to play games? Just go on Amazon and click buy, motherfucker. I mean, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? No, I'm saying I don't have time to play them.
He likes them cheap, bro.
How you gonna play them all?
Oh yeah, I get that,
bro. I can't literally play 2 games at the same time. You can't.
I think it's that Xbox niggas don't want to pay full price for Xbox games because deep inside they know they're not worth full price. That's what it is.
Oh, you wildin'.
You can pay $500 for
hold on. You just said Days Gone isn't worth its price. So is State of K2 worth its price?
Yeah, it was $30. It wasn't.
It's worth $30.
Yeah, it was $30.
Worth $30.
Plus,
yeah, it was worth $30.
Plus, what else did you pay for?
Nigga, don't let me.
What else did you pay for, man? There was a subscription
that you need to pay
for to play that online, ain't it?
For Xbox Live? Come on, bro. That's $60 though.
My God.
Nah.
Man, my God. They had to go to the movies, man.
See if these worth his price.
Huh?
Is see if these worth his price.
Not for 60, not for me.
Is Crackdown worth his price?
Not day one. How much is Crackdown? 69. Not 60.
Not worth his price.
Damn, dog, you just telling us the quality of the games, bro?
I'm just saying, nigga. So you feel like those games aren't worth the price? Did you buy God of War?
Even Xbox niggas don't believe this shit.
Yeah, I bought it for 15. That shit was worth it.
It was worth, it was beyond worth 15.
Yeah, 15. It wasn't as good as people said, but it was a good game.
It was worth $60. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. You know what? I think for a God of War fan, it was tremendous, right?
Nah, if anybody, it was
God of War fan,
it was okay.
Are you kidding right now?
$60. That was worth $60. It was worth $9.
You haven't even played Red Dead Redemption.
Hey, I'm not even a fucking fan of God of War, and God of War 2018 rocked my dick off, dude.
Really did.
Whatever was left of it.
Spider-Man
not much there, one day.
Spider-Man was worth $60.
That game's on sale right now for $25, but it's still too high of a goddamn price for me to play.
Spider-Man was
The Last of Us worth $60. You know what I'm saying?
The Last of Us.
I got that free with my console, so I didn't pay shit for that one.
Wait until Ghost.
I mean, I'm not a fan of it like that, like everybody else is, but it's cool. It's a cool game.
I'm just saying. Xbox dudes don't want to spend money on their games no more, man.
No, I can see that.
They're not worth it, and that's why I understand the subscription service because of that. Their games aren't worth it.
If they didn't have a subscription service, I would pay, but it doesn't make sense to pay. When
you have no choice but to pay if you don't have
it. Now, for everybody, does everybody feel the same way I do? No, not everybody. Some people want to own their shit and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, dog.
I know a lot of Xbox niggas don't. But at the end of the day,
how many times I'm gonna play the same game like over and over again, bro?
You just said you go back and play Halo a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I played it 3 times, but I ain't playing it all the time, though.
Just saying.
No game like I think Tomb Raider I played like 3 times, but I ain't playing. Maybe Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell's my shit. I fuck with Splinter Cell.
Nah,
Splinter Cell ruined more. What's that other game? Metal Gear Solid for me, man.
Oh wow! Now you. Metal Gear 5, you can talk all that shit about, but
after that Metal Gear Solid 2, after playing that shit and then playing Splinter Cell, I said I'm done with this dog shit.
Wow. Hey,
it's a pretty like Metal Gear is a pretty game, but that shit I don't like.
I hear you.
Hey, Thrash. Thrash, do you think this is a business leak or a leak?
It's a business leak.
I get people hyped for Sunday.
It's a business leak. I mean, look at it, my nigga. It's on a computer. Where this computer is located at, they got confidential Xbox business on it.
And if it wasn't a business leak, they probably would have tried to take that off, right?
No, it's clearly a business. I mean, like, where is Microsoft leaving screens open that is confidential for anybody to just walk up and put a goddamn phone in front of that's already ready for you to play? It's crazy. No. That nigga didn't even look nervous, my nigga. The camera was still as fuck. He wasn't nervous or nothing. He wasn't sneaking or anything. Be honest,
shit was on a tripod.
Why Xbox got niggas betraying them in there, man?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, these niggas, that's.
Nah,
I mean,
Metal Gear Solid is trash altogether, man. Dog, you don't know what you're talking about. Splinter Cell been better than Metal Gear for a long time, dog.
Even Splinter Cell was better than Metal Gear, then what the fuck is Splinter Cell?
I don't know.
Because Ubisoft is
Yo, speaking of Splinter Cell, I just read that apparently Splinter Cell is not in development this year.
That's because they on their open world shit, trying to make everything open world. Splinter Cell is not designed to be like that.
Yeah, neither is Metal Gear. That's why it fell off in part 5. Nigga. But like I was saying though, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, you were Xbox with a Sony pony soul, nigga. Because you know not to spend full money on that Xbox. You know to spend full money on PlayStation like you doing, nigga.
Bro, I only spent full money on one game.
Wait for sales, man. That's what I do.
Yeah, because we appreciate that, bro. Are the best. I ain't gonna lie.
Fatal. Right on for supporting it.
Like that's the one thing I do like about Sony. They first party games be way cheaper than Xbox. Man, the Xbox be trying to hold them games to like $30. They be on some Nintendo type shit
for no reason.
That's how much you pay for Quantum Break.
I can get God of War like a year later for like $7. Xbox is fucking Halo 5 still be like 20. I'd be like, God,
this shit ain't. All right, nigga.
The one thing I do like about Xbox, I just bought State of Decay for no money.
Hold on, how much is X? How much is fucking?
It's State of Decay though. I mean,
I just paid no money for it. Yeah, because of the rewards program. I just do freaking Bing searches.
I bought the Ultimate Edition for fucking State of Decay.
Yeah, I use that shit too.
Basically, I just paid no money for it.
Hold on. Before we go, because it's already 7:30, nigga. I'm about to get in trouble talking with you niggas. Before we go, who gonna win E3, nigga? Nintendo or Xbox?
Third
Don't
party.
care.
I win E3, man.
All I know is that whatever 2 other new IPs they got, they better be some killer shit. Or I don't know.
If Nintendo show Metroid Prime, Bayonetta 3, it is a fucking wrap. That's all I'm gonna say. It is a
or how about the easiest one to get through there?
I got a Switch, but I don't give a fuck about.
How about you as a gamer fucking wins?
You say what? You say what?
I said I don't give a fuck about those games at all.
You said how?
Be Zelda yet?
I'm just saying. If this is what Ninja Theory brought, they already got one of their bullets out of the chamber. Even when they show it,
maybe they might actually show another game there from fucking from Ninja Theory.
They might.
They are working on multiple projects.
Yeah, of course they are.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Well, not really. I mean, I think the team that, from what I've been reading, fucking that this is the team that made Hellblade.
But the truth be told, I'm more interested in seeing how the game actually looks on if they have it on the floor than just on the trailer. The trailer is going to be like whatever. It's just
screen sharing and shit.
I want to see the actual, how the game.
Yeah, I want to know more about it. I want to see like how progression is going to be. I want to see.
Yeah, I mean, because Overwatch wasn't all that impressive.
Because I'm ready for that Buttercup, bro.
All it is a wannabe Overwatch. It is a copy paste of another game. Halo's gonna come out. It's gonna be just like Destiny.
Copy and paste of another game.
It is.
Oh, Halo like Destiny? Hell no.
Yes, it is.
They already. Okay.
No.
They already
actually. Nigga, Halo's not gonna be like that. You watch your motherfucking mind. Don't talk shit about no Halo gonna look like that.
Halo's gonna be like Destiny. Do anybody want to make bets? Do anybody want to make bets?
I'll make a bet. I'll make a bet right now.
We will be live. We will be live.
That shit right way different, dog. That shit don't like magical and shit. That shit like Elder Scrolls damn near.
Nah, nigga, it's gonna be like Destiny. It's gonna be like four players at the same time shooting sponges.
That's already Halo. What you talking about? Damn, you ain't played a game in a long time.
No.
I'm getting another ice cream.
It is already.
Nobody's played.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out in chapters, my guy. It's gonna come out in DLC chapters, just like DLC.
It's crazy.
They already said they got a 10-year plan for the game. That's why it's called Halo Infinite.
Yeah, but that don't mean that they gotta chop it up in chapters like Destiny.
Yeah, how else they gonna make it infinite? They gonna make a game that just lasts forever, nigga? Like they gonna come out with one piece of a game? Like, is that how gamers act right now? Is that how this game is?
Halo 5 didn't do the job, my guy.
They are going.
Halo 5 was. Nigga,
is you coming? Is you coming to
E3? You said what?
Is you coming through to the after E3 show, my nigga? Because I mean, we can make all type of bets. I'll buy some motherfucking cards right now. Nigga, it's nothing. I'll buy some Steam cards. I mean, that'll get you both Xbox and Steam games.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
I don't need both.
Hey, how's it going?
I just it's play anywhere. Those are the games I usually boot up.
I'm telling you right now, and I believe that it's going to be available on Sony's console. I believe that as well. Yes, I do. Not gonna happen. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Again.
They're gonna pick up Age of Empires when that comes out.
I mean, just because Minecraft is #1 on Sony's platform, don't mean that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, of course, it's $5, 39 cents in some places. Yes, it's #1 on there. Hell yeah, it is. And that's why they're gonna want to make another one of those. Do you think they just want to stop and just sit on the old game, or they're gonna want to make another game that's #1 on everybody else's console? You know what I'm saying? They are third party. They got a piece of that third party money. And they want more. That's why they went third party. We already talked about how they are third party, right? We agreed on that. So the next step is to be on other consoles, right? What's so bad about that? Xbox niggas always talk about, oh, it's all about game share, like gamer choice and blah, blah, blah. But then when we talk about, okay, games coming to Sony, y'all don't want to admit defeat as far as
I'm not sure if that's going to work. Like, because
why?
Even though Xbox having a partnership, we're not talking about PlayStation running on Xbox Live or some shit.
No, we're not.
It's not
Minecraft doesn't, right?
Yeah.
And it's on Xbox Live, but it's not on Xbox Live on a PlayStation though, right? So they can do it without having to utilize. You see, I'm blowing your mind right now. Welcome to the round table.
I don't because
welcome to the round table, nigga. You ain't never been in a podcast like this. Nigga.
Yeah, but that shit was in development before. You talking?
No. Okay, so that means that this Ninja Theory game is coming to the PlayStation then because it was in development before, right?
Well, we don't know. We'll see.
See,
that's actually a good point. That's actually a good point.
If you're dealing with the round table,
that is a very good point. Against it, and most people have said that they have Xbox had multiple projects from their studios that they bought that might be going multiplayer.
Yep.
A lot of people have said that because some of these things were already in development. We don't know which ones those are.
I'm gonna tell you like I told niggas before.
My thing is, I'm a Game Pass guy, right? So I get everything. So while motherfuckers out here,
you don't get everything.
Buying
everything for Xbox
Worlds for $60, I got that shit free. That's what I'm saying.
No, you don't get it free. You're paying for it.
Hold on, y'all confusing me,
bro.
You said you a Game Pass guy, right?
Yeah.
So which Game Pass? We talking Xbox or PC?
Oh, I'm gonna have both, dog. I'm gonna have both.
Wait, you're gonna
enjoy a lot of PC-centric games on the PC version of Game Pass.
Yeah, man, it is more powerful, and you can't use Xbox controller. You sold, bro.
I'm gonna get. Look, man, I got a PC. I'm gonna get the Ultimate Edition, and I'm gonna utilize everything, man. Bro, I play on everything. I play every game. Fuck no. Come on, man. You ain't got
PC got everything that you want.
I guess a lot of things.
You got everything that you want, though.
Are you gonna get Age of Empires?
All Microsoft games are going on PC now.
That's one. Are you gonna get Age of Empires 4 when that comes out?
Money, my guy.
Not like I don't think I'm gonna like that.
Toss that Xbox out, man. Save some money.
Hey.
Well, nah, man, that don't make no sense. I still
that's a collector's item.
Hey, so what you gonna do?
Yeah, but that don't make any sense. Why would I get rid of it? That's like talking about, well, I got a PC, so why not just throw my TV out? That shit don't make no sense.
Sell it for some money, man. You know, pay for that.
Again, that doesn't make any sense. That's like saying I have a PC, but I'm gonna throw my TV out because I can watch it on my PC. That don't make no sense.
Hold on.
Do you not?
I thought you PC niggas was
Hold on. What's up? What's up, Joe?
What's up?
What's up, nigga?
Is that video? God damn, Mr. Video. What's up?
Video.
Sneaky motherfucker.
You white motherfucker. What's up, Pasty guy?
Oh shit, Video, man. What's up, homie?
Shit, I finally on some decent internet. Shit.
Shit. Now you can finally you come on right when I gotta get off, nigga. I'm low key supposed to leave in 15 minutes, nigga. I'm gonna just have to go in my work clothes, guy. I'm flying my work clothes anyway, nigga. It's whatever, nigga.
You got a mustard stain on your jacket, nigga.
I low key do, nigga. Some coke stains, nigga. Like Sprite stains. That doesn't sound like drugs, nigga. Sprite stains, nigga. Like fuck it.
What's up, nigga?
Betraying coke for Sprite, nigga. You going to jail,
nigga. So is you back, nigga?
Well, yeah, as much as I'm gonna be, got the new job and all that shit. So
congrats,
baby on the way.
Congrats.
Hey, Vidiot.
White privilege, nigga. Good shit.
Hey, Vidiot.
Wow.
I'm still trying to get you to come on, man, so you can tell us about this Rift S.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? I don't even know today was my first day of work. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like. So, I'm gonna get to you, get back to you on that, and let you know what day that I'm off, and then we'll set it up from there.
Okay, it's cool. It'll probably be a couple of weeks for me. Tomorrow I got Gamer Tag coming on, and then next week I got my the week after that I got my uncle coming on.
Okay, well, just let me know, man.
All right.
Yes, sir, nigga. Well, now that you're here, nigga, get your motherfucking outro in and take out the trash, nigga. You ain't too white to take the trash out and mow the lawn, nigga.
All right, y'all. It's been a long time, man. I've missed everybody. I miss being on the podcast, man. I miss the chat and all your fucked up shits that y'all be saying. Yeah, it's good to be back, man. I'm gonna be on here when I can. But I love you guys. I love everybody on the panel and stuff. And we're gonna get through this, man. Gonna be a daddy again and all that stuff. Gotta work hard. Gotta do all that. So.
Facts.
Love y'all, man. We keep it true out here.
That's what's up, bro. Keep your name out the papers, though. All right.
Nigga trying to sound like Big Money, trying to sound blacker than usual.
I
love y'all. I love all y'all. Nigga, hey, thanks Livewire for coming on for sure, man. You're welcome to come back anytime, man. Talk gaming. As you can see, nigga, we might all disagree, but at the end of the day, we all gamers, nigga. We're gonna try to get you back into the gaming light. Nigga, if you will, nigga, you need to get your shit back in order.
I can't wait to play this.
Like we did Vidiot, nigga. We turned that nigga back into a PlayStation, nigga, and he got a random bitch pregnant and got his whole life. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Upgrade.
Bro, man, I can't. The only reason why I'll tell you there's a couple of reasons, but that controller, man, I can't.
We got a controller for you.
And nah, man, fuck that shit. I don't want that hybrid shit.
Hey, did you see?
Okay.
Huh?
You see what, nigga?
An elite looking controller for PlayStation is $300.
Yeah, it's
garbage. Dumb
garbage, nigga. Dumb garbage, nigga.
Come on, man. You got 3 different Xboxes. Come on.
It looked like the Xbox controller feel like somebody took a PS3 controller and threw it in a big ass.
Nigga, you dumb as hell. At least give respect where respect's due, nigga. You know you like that controller. Fuck out of here.
Controller garbage.
that Xbox controller is 100 times.
And you can modify it.
I'll tell you this. The one thing that I really like about the PS4 controller is that D-pad. Other than that, you can keep the rest of that shit because that D-pad placement fucks me up all the time. I feel like I gotta cross my hands and fucking try to press that shit. Oh man, that should be getting on my nerves, dog.
Word, exactly, nigga. That's how I feel.
Word.
For sure, nigga. You still paying for nothing. You got a controller with a subscription service tied to it, my nigga. So it is what it is.
I ain't got the Stadia.
Yeah, nigga, you got batteries, nigga. Like you hear that shit, nigga. Like I don't want to.
Batteries don't cost that much, dog. That's the thing I don't get, man.
It costs about the same amount Netflix did when it first came out, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing. All right,
download. Hurry the fuck up, man.
Nigga, if you gotta buy them though, right? Nigga, subscription. Once the break, you gotta buy another one, or you can't play your game. Your controller holds you under the subscription. Get over it. It's
that means groceries is a subscription service.
Yes, it is. You're damn right.
Oh my god, y'all stupid, man.
All right, shit, it is because you can go to Walmart.com, nigga, and do all your motherfucking groceries and just come pick it up.
Yeah, Thrash. Tell me this.
What's up?
You got your groceries like a Game Pass, would you?
You said what now? What?
Yeah, you.
I don't buy my control. I don't buy my groceries like a Game Pass.
I said if you can get something like that, like a Game Pass for groceries, would you?
No, I wouldn't trust it. Hell no. I'm very strict on my.
They can lower the quality or whatever.
I don't want $2 meat.
No, I'm talking about just like you just
meats with fucking diseases on it and shit.
Yeah, that don't make any sense, man.
No.
I wouldn't do the same store. Nobody talking. You act like the quality of the game.
Hey, he's Canadian, man. That guy be eating shit.
Hey, no. The quality is
a different game. It's not like Halo 5. You get a different Halo 5 or a fucking Gears or whatever. Or
I know you just get Halo 5. That's
you see what that Canadian shit did, man? They got them motherfucking zombie deers out there that came out this way.
Halo 5, man.
Nigga, get your outro.
Our gift to you.
Zombie deers.
Get your outro in, Mexican. You're not even supposed to be on right now.
My outro? What the fuck? Hey, here's my outro. Fuck all y'all, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Nah, we're gonna talk Sunday, right?
Sunday, we'll be here Sunday for sure.
All right, Sunday after E3.
After E3.
I don't know. I might be not during that podcast.
No, you coming, you fucking Canadian prick.
What,
I gotta hear what the
cry
fuck
and
you gotta
moan
say
the whole
about your
entire fucking show,
Battletoads.
man? Yo, I'm staying clear away from everybody on Sunday, man. Fuck y'all.
Nah, you gotta be
Fuck
here to
y'all.
talk about Battletoads. You have to do it.
I don't know if I want to, man. 'Cause I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
hear shit crying.
I don't got time for you for the Mexican and Canadian arguments, nigga. The fuck I gotta.
Hey, well, we had
my
to
bad.
sit there
My
and
bad.
listen to
I'm
you
sorry,
black
Thrash. I'm
motherfuckers sit there and argue.
Tatum was history here. I'm out, man.
Hey, before we go, nigga, we got two new niggas that was here at the table. Y'all chat, y'all niggas know what it is. Nigga, thumbs up.
That's an ER.
Shut your ass up. Nigga, thumbs up.
Hey, have Ian say that shit.
Thumbs up.
Hey, we got 82 people watching, and we only got 39 thumbs up. What the
That
fuck?
nigga's lazy, my nigga. We need more thumbs down in this bitch. But shit, at least. But yeah, nigga, thumbs up and thumbs down. This nigga, Live Wires and Al Tustin came in here angry. You know what I'm saying? Man, he was talking that mad shit, nigga. So it is what it is, my nigga. But we'll see y'all niggas on Sunday for sure. Thanks for coming through. Who else can get the outro in? My bad. Go ahead, Tustin. Get your outro in.
Hey, Brash, are we gonna do it right after E3?
I don't know. We gotta have a meeting too soon.
Shoot, I gotta get my outro.
Just do it right now once you get off this shit.
Nah, hey, I gotta go, nigga. Go ahead then.
Nigga, like you, man. Fuck out of here. Do like the rest of us, nigga. Get on the phone and put your earpiece in.
I appreciate y'all having me on. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to Sunday. I hope Microsoft bring that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gamer. I love games, so I hope Microsoft
Hey,
bring
man, but is
shit.
that your car with that bumper, though?
My nigga,
nah, nigga, that ain't my car.
Nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga?
Oh, Ford ass Escort.
I'm just saying, the nigga driving a bumper like that, nigga, fuck you.
That ain't my car, man.
Nigga, text that nigga. Text him, nigga. The fuck. Go ahead.
All right,
Go
appreciate
ahead.
it.
All right, so
Hey, bring your ass back, though.
Nigga, let this nigga.
I will.
Go ahead.
Hey, come back on Sunday.
All right, Thrash. So I appreciate
right.
you letting me on, and to all the ponies out there that was saying that E3 don't matter, your asses better not be watching E3 on Sunday. I swear to God, if I see
you know they're gonna watch it just to talk shit.
They are not allowed.
They
are not allowed. No.
Hey, but you know what? Sony will be there though. Sony will be there, so they gotta watch it.
Sony will be there. Sony will be there.
If E3
Sony will be
matter,
there.
it don't matter. You can't talk about E3 don't matter and you watching E3.
It don't matter. No, it don't
That's
matter.
all. You be like fat bitches don't matter, and you fucking fat bitches. Like kind of shit.
Hell yeah, fuck that shit. Hey, all lives matter.
We do the same thing about ugly chicks. Ugly chicks don't matter, but I fucking shit when they had a nice ass. So it is what it is.
What about a pretty face and big lips?
Nah, nigga.
Y'all can say trash guys don't matter, but y'all gonna still
Which
play.
lips?
Her lips been in one too many places.
I don't like big lips on the bottom.
Wanya, get your shit in
deep curtains, man. Fuck all that.
This guy.
Nigga, you old as
soon as I stepped in.
And that's dumb as hell. How you gonna fuck a fat girl with a fat ass? They all got fat ass.
Shut your ass up. Go ahead and get your
nigga, not the egg shaped ones.
There's nothing wrong with the fat girls, babe. I'm just saying this
Not
nigga
the
talking
egg
shit.
shaped ones.
Doodle butt.
Go ahead, Wanya, get your shit in, nigga. Oh yeah,
I got it in as soon as I came through, bro. It's all good.
Good. Go ahead, Ian. Get your shit.
Yeah, this is Ian. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and I hope everybody will enjoy E3. You'll get to see games you can play everywhere.
That's right.
And are you gonna lift your skirt? You skirt wearing?
No, I don't know.
Why would you want him to lift his skirt?
Back over the border.
You want him to lift his skirt, my nigga? Like why?
Yeah. That way you can see his toto.
Diver loves cock.
You want to see his balls? That's
His toto, nigga. You know what a toto is?
That's crazy.
He just wants to see my big cock. He's got to think harder on.
First of all, you have to say big cock, nigga. You talking about a fucking cock like when you do like the siding of the house, or are you talking about a rooster, nigga?
That sounds like some porn shit right there.
Why are you saying you got a rooster under your skirt, my nigga?
Hey.
I'm missing out on your friend's accents.
Yeah, he's that nigga from Nah, he ain't from the UK. That nigga's from the skirt wearing niggas.
Damn.
No, I'm not putting that shit on speaker, woman. You ain't gonna get creamy on that nigga's voice. Fuck out of here.
And your Canadian friend.
Nah, that Canadian friend, he don't talk like that. He don't have no accent. That nigga
just oinks.
No, he does not say a.
Oh.
I don't even fucking oink one. Fuck you.
He doesn't say a. But no, Ian got that nice little, you know.
Hey.
So that's why I ain't putting that nigga on speaker.
Shut your ass up. Go ahead, nigga. Get your outro, nigga.
All right, what's going on, y'all? I gotta do a little bit of advertising here if y'all don't mind.
We're trying to win this shit.
Make sure y'all check me out tomorrow. Well, my guest is going to be Gamertag VR. We're going to talk about the Oculus Quest, give them a little bit of an Oculus Quest review, and then the Saturday week from tomorrow, we're going to change the pace a little bit. We're going to talk boxing, as I'm going to have my uncle Jeff Mayweather as a guest on the show. So make sure y'all check that out down with the round table. I'll let y'all later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
good shit, Lincoln.
Let them know it ain't gonna be no motherfucking trolling in there either. Let motherfuckers know right out the back.
Oh yeah, I already made that clear on my podcast. Any trolling, the shit gets blocked.
Damn, block button.
Blocked.
Blocked. Yo, you heard the echo on that shit, man. Blocked.
It's the house, man.
But all right, niggas, that's everybody, right? Everybody got their outros out there, nigga. Any advertising? Yeah. All right, nigga. All right, fuck niggas. Hey, shout out to the chat. I dislike each and every last one of you fuck niggas.
Yeah, man. Fuck the chat.
Keep
man, I swear to God, nigga.
The chat goes
always talking shit and whatnot.
Hey, they already have. Nigga, we got 45.
One gets a free pass.
That's why the chat don't get a fucking outro, all right?
Yeah, they don't, nigga. They don't get an outro.
We don't,
right?
We still here, nigga. You go to
hey, you wondering? Y'all niggas wondering why we don't give away codes no more, huh?
Hey, Jay Fields, I see your question right there. You want to know?
Let me throw one
Save
up
that question for next week. Save that question for next week, and ask that question to Jeff.
Go ahead.
Chat,
hold up. I'm gonna throw a code up there. I'm gonna throw a code up. Just a minute.
Why? For who?
Whoever gets it first.
Look at everybody quiet.
I'm waiting for my fucking
sound
my game preview, man, for Tropico 6 to finish downloading. I'm fucking pumped to play the fuck out of this.
Nigga, hurry up and throw your shit. I ain't getting no pussy tonight, nigga. Nigga on me. I don't get no pussy.
Who's doing an outro now?
Mine's just in the tub right now, Rash.
Oh, this code up there.
I already did mine, man.
First card. Hey, Steam code, PC niggas. Here you go. Buy them.
Oh, put
there you go.
Why out here doing this thing
right now?
Livewire's already got it.
There you go. Oh, that's the PlayStation code, huh? No, it's Steam.
Steam code.
Hey, why look like it's a fucker? Why look like it's a fucker for the first few letters?
It does.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a Steam code. So welcome to Xbox.
Niggas burnt out. Okay? That's all fuck.
Somebody sent out the epic code too, man.
Hey, Video, what do you think? What do you think about that shit? About Xbox going to Steam?
Nigga, buy, nigga. That's
who gives a shit. Who fucking gives a shit?
It's just gonna reach more people. That's all. That's
all. I wasn't asking your big ass.